tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Look how much the Alolan Dugtrio's fidgeting around. Just doesn't stop. Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. Oh, I love the Porkbusters.
Oh,
I'm taking it on this time.
yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Look how much the Alolan Dugtrio's fidgeting around. Just doesn't stop.
Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Now we have Limbo Lewis here placing his leaves. He's on a 72 placing streak. Will he keep this up or will he shatter under the pressure and misplace? And if he does, will he be able to recover? No. If I misplace one more block, that is it. I'll just yeet myself off the top of the tree. It's a great. Oh no! It's happened. It's happened. I've done it. I've misplaced. Oh, fine. Yeet. Safe yeet. Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the... No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Oh, what Pokemon is this?
Name that Pokemon! Where are you? Oh! Lewis?
Yeah?
That's a chicken. Duh. Whoa, you're asking what just killed it! Whoa!
I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Do us a flavour and shine for us, will you? Will you? Go on, do us a flavour. Hello, shine and shaming. Shine and shaming. Shine and shaming. Hello. Is it you? Are you coming to say hello today? No, still isn't. 15 to 64. Still no shine and shaming.
Bestie.
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is...
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up.
Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just. Why?
It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. No, none for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is... Shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days, we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Look, it is so small, you saved it! And it came to give you a hug and now it's stuck in the snow again.
No.
Why are you so small?
I need it. I'm gonna have to catch it. No, come back.
Why so small? Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena.
Bestie.
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately not Jokeless Comedian. This is... Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just. Why?
Look, it is so small, you saved it! And it came to give you a hug and now it's stuck in the snow again. Why are you so small?
I need it. I'm gonna have to catch it. No, come back.
Why so small? Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh, yes! Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end of the... Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Oh, I love the Borkbusters. No, none for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny look for it. Shiny look for it. Did it. Oh my days. We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Nihilego. The Nihilego is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Oh, what Pokemon is this?
Name that Pokemon. Where are you? Oh, Lewis.
Yeah.
That's a chicken. Duh. Whoa!
Oh
Your
my-
Oshawott just killed it. Whoa! Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? Look how much the Alolan Dugtrio's fidgeting around. Just doesn't stop. Do us a flavour and shine for us, will you? Will you? Go on, do us a flavour. Hello, shiny shaming. Shiny shaming. Shiny shaming. Hello. Is it you? Are you coming to say hello today? No, still isn't. 1564. Still no shiny shaming. Now we have Limbo Lewis here placing his leaves. He's on a 72 placing streak. Will he keep this up or will he shatter under the pressure and misplace? And if he does, will he be able to recover? No, if I misplace one more block, that is it. I'll just yeet myself off the top of the tree. It's a great. Oh no! It's happened. I've done it. I've misplaced. Oh, fine. Yeet. Safe yeet.
He's moving around the fan. He's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right? Are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yep. I'm ready. Wait, but he's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down. And up.
Oh.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekins, can you chill your bean?
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! Wags! We didn't. I'm really proud of myself for tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Hello, 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 Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Of course, today is Saturday, and our Saturday streams are up in the air a little bit at the moment. So we are trying a few different things out. So this Saturday, today, we are going to be doing our... I did come up with a name for it. Shiny Hunt Saturday. Shiny Hunt Saturday. So yeah, so we'll be doing Shiny Hunt Saturday today. And we're going to be doing some more of our shiny Nihilego DAs. Of course, this does mean that if you do have Sword and Shield, if you do have Nintendo Online, and you do have the DLC, then you're more than welcome to come and join us for these DAs as well. So yeah, very much looking forward to seeing how we do today, and hopefully we will get ourselves the shiny Nihilego. We've had 58 successful encounters with Nihilego so far. Not got the shiny yet. We have had shinies along the way though. In fact, on Wednesday's One to Shiny Wednesday stream, we actually picked up 2 shinies as well. So we didn't get the Nihilego, but we did pick up a couple of shinies. We got a Pelipper and we got a Golurk. That's the one. Golurk. Pelipper and Golurk. So yeah, so I'm about to, what I'll do now is I'll, as usual, I'll make my way through the chat, as I normally do, and then once I've done that, we'll start getting onto the DAs. There is one thing I wanted to mention as well, is I'm not sure how long today's stream is going to be, if I'm entirely honest with you. I'm not sure if I will be able to complete the full 4 hours like we normally do. Just because I had my booster vaccine today, just a couple of hours ago before during Xena's stream. So I'm essentially during Xena's stream, when I got back from the jab, I was feeling fine. And as time's gone on a little bit, I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather. Much like I was when I had the other 2 vaccines. I felt a little bit rough for about 24 hours, and then I was right as rain. So I've got a feeling that might be happening again. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the stream as normal. But if it gets to a point where I feel I just can't really carry on, then I'll look to wrap it up a little bit early. But we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how we do. But let's make our way through the chat, and of course we will get started with the one, the only, our very own Not That Xena. Now, Not That Xena is a wonderful, wonderful Pokemon streamer, absolutely incredible shiny hunter. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Screams at every single shiny that she finds. Honestly, Xena is amazing. She's also my wife. So definitely make sure to get across there and click that follow button. You're going to absolutely adore Xena's content. And carrying on through the chat as well. Welcome in, Wags. How are you doing, Wags? Thank you very, very much for the host as well. Massively, massively appreciated. And Jackson as well. Thank you very, very much for the host. Massively appreciated as well. I'm going to say the hosts do always make a difference. It does help us appear in more people's recommended feeds and stuff like that as well. So if you have the opportunity to do it, it is massively appreciated, so thank you very much. But Wags, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And Jackson as well, how are you doing today? Hope you're both having a wonderful, wonderful day. Rue with the host as well. Rue, thank you very much for the host. Hugely appreciated, my friend. And of course, most importantly, Rue, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're well. Afternoon, Lewis. How are you today? You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit unsure, a little bit not right, just from the vaccine. But yeah, you know what? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Apart from that, I'm very good. I'm feeling very good today. But as well, I'm very excited to be doing some Nihilego shiny hunting on a Saturday. So that's a little bit different. Xena with the host as well. Thank you for the host, Xena. Robert the Treeball. Robert, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing, Robert? The chat would stop scrolling. I'd be able to look and see what people are saying. I'd be able to do the things I need to do. Where are we at? There we are. Yeah, Robert, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? Swampy, welcome in, Swampy. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. But most importantly, how are you doing, Swampy? How are you doing? Oh, I just realised as well. I welcomed Kane in, but didn't do a shout out for Kane. So let's get a shout out going for Kane now. Kane is a wonderful streamer friend of ours. Absolutely outstanding. Definitely make sure to click that link and smash that follow button if you haven't already. Blaze, welcome in, Blaze. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing today, Blaze? How are you doing? Robert, greetings, Robert, greetings. Rue, good morning / afternoon. All good morning, afternoon, Rue. Rex, welcome in, Rex. Guess who finally made it in? It's a pleasure to have you in here, Rex. An absolute pleasure. Most importantly, though, Rex, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I know that I think we spotted each other in Xena's stream earlier on as well, which is always a bonus, But let's get a quick shout out going for you as well, Rex. Boom, there we go. And I actually don't follow you already, so that is being changed right now. That is a follow dropped for you straight away. Love that. So yeah, Rex, I'm hoping to catch up on one of your streams in the near future as well, my friend. But yeah, very excited to see your content, because I know from Xena's streams you're a wonderful person. So great to have you in here, my friend. Robert, can I join, or do we need to enter a queue first? You are more than welcome to enter. There is no queue for this one. The only queue we do is for viewer battles, and we're not going to be doing viewer battles today. But yeah, so you don't need to enter a queue, but it is kind of a first come first serve kind of deal. So keep an eye for when I get it all set up. What I'll do is I will go to the max lair. I'll say to everyone I'm going to the max lair. Make my way through it, and as I'm doing it the first time, I'll explain how to do it for the people who don't know, and that gives everyone a lot of opportunity to catch up, a lot of opportunity to sort of see what's to see how it's going, and so essentially it'll help make you aware that I'm about to start it. But essentially, I'll go through all the stuff, and then I will say the code is 21211213. I will then go to the next bit and hit invite others, at which point I will then say pop in the code. And then we should hopefully be popped into the same one. The only other thing that I need to recommend is, because we're going for Nihilego, when they ask you which one to go for, you either want to go for anything is fine, that's generally going to be the safer option, or Nihilego if you have a Nihilego on your Nihilego path available. If you pick one of the others, sometimes you'll just get set up in a different lobby to do that specific one under the same code. So yeah, we've had it happen a couple of times on Xena's channel, had it happen here a couple of times as well. So I think that's what's caused some people to be popped into different what's-its as well. Blaze, hello TJ, I'm very busy today because in-laws coming over, very nice. But came quickly to say hi and put up a host for you. Much love to you and Xena, and love to all in the chat. Blaze, thank you so much, mate. Have a wonderful time with your in-laws. I hope you get on with them really well, and I do hope you have a wonderful time with them. But yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Thank you very much for the lurk and the host, and we'll catch up very, very soon. No worries. Yo, Rex, how's it going, buddy? See, again, I love this. Is one of the things I think is so beautiful about Twitch is how, you know, you have all these different communities on Twitch, but they're so connected because you'll always have someone that knows someone and someone that knows someone. And I just think it's so beautiful, connected. The world is connected. Love it. Robert, I believe if I remember correctly, it's first come, first served. Exactly correct, Kane. Exactly, Kane. Hey there, good to see you. I'm good. How about you? Love that. Okay, I'll stick around then. Perfect, Robert. Perfect. Oh, Rex, thank you for the host as well. Massively appreciated, buddy. Massively appreciated. Don't know why Rex just waking up, but vibing all the same. All about the vibe. Wags, obviously delightful. How are you? Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit odd with the older vaccine booster, but generally I'm pretty good. Generally I'm pretty good. Robert Detriva with a host as well. Thank you so much. Massive Limbo loves. Having dinner, feeling happy. Oh, Robert. What are you having? What are you having? What are you having, Robert? What are you having? Zombie, hope you feel well enough to not end the stream, but if you do, feel better soon. Zombie, thank you so much. Honestly, massively appreciated. When it comes to it, I definitely want to do as much of the stream as I can. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping to be okay, but it's like as time's going on, my left arm is feeling heavier and heavier and heavier because I've still got the little pad on it. So yeah, just feeling heavier and heavier. I'm getting that ache. I'm starting to feel a little bit lethargic, so I'm concerned that my brain's not going to be working as working at 100% capacity. And to be fair, my 100% brain capacity is generally around 50% of the general human population. So I've not got a lot to lose. I've not got a lot to lose. So I can already feel that my stutter is coming back a little bit. So my stutter generally tends to appear when I'm tired or stressed. So obviously, if I'm feeling a bit lethargic, then my stutter is going to start appearing. I actually really tripped over that bit as well. So yeah, so I'm trying my absolute best. And we'll see how we do. But at the very least, we will get some DAs done. If it was entirely up to me, if it was down to me and not me, then essentially, if it wasn't for me, if I wasn't feeling not 100%, I'd be all over it, 100% all over it. But yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear. It's gonna be pretty chill, pretty on the vibe, and we'll see how we do. House of Families, thank you ever so much for the follow. Massively appreciated. So thank you so much. I do hope you have a wonderful time with us, but most importantly, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For House of Families who's just come in, and anybody else who might have just come in as well, just popped it into the chat as well. But I do tend to take a little while catching up on chat. I like to welcome everyone in, make everyone feel welcome, because that is what we want here. It's all about positivity, building everyone up. And when it comes to it, I appreciate every single one of you that comes in. So it would be remiss of me to not say hi. But yeah, no, yeah, we're good. But yeah, so House of Families, if you do pop anything into the chat, I will get down to you, but just please bear with me. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast and homebound. Diddly diddly dee, do diddly diddly dee. Nice weekends I'm having. Very nice. Zombie, I'm doing well. I made a mask and I think my cat is scared of it. Oh no. What kind of mask is it? Is it a full face mask? Is it like a partial mask? Like Phantom of the Opera? Zombie, if you want to pop a picture of it in the Discord, that would always be massively appreciated. And so we do love. It would help if I spelt Discord correctly. Rex is a friend from quite a few streams. Love that. Oh, Rex, if I was gonna say, hopefully, if the times work out, it'll be great to have you in here more often. But if not, of course, I was gonna say, I totally understand timings, real life, it all gets in the way. But yeah, so even if we don't see you in here very often, we'll definitely hopefully catch you in Xena's streams and stuff like that as well. Like I said, I want to catch one of your streams as well, so looking forward to getting to know you as well, Rex. Rex, I'm doing good. Glad I can finally make it. Wow, that clip is old. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I do. I go into a few people's streams, and sometimes it pulls. And to be fair, there's a couple of clips that get pulled that are from like my first couple of streams, and oh my days, I don't want to get rid of them myself because I quite like them for posterity. But yeah, when you go into someone's stream, especially if you've just been streaming, you've raided into somebody else, they give you a video shout out, and it's like, wow, that's where we came from, and here's where we are now. But wow, it's crazy. Coffee Cats, welcome in, Coffee Cats. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I've got a feeling I've seen your name in Xena's chat as well. I've got a feeling that this night's going to be a good night. But I've got a feeling, Coffee Cats. But welcome in. I do hope you're having a wonderful day. How's it all going, Coffee Cats? Root also now I follow you, Rex. Love that. Yes, spread that limbo love. You'll know the drill. And Jackson, hey TJ, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How is you though? You know what? Not too bad. As I've said a couple of times, I'm a little bit like with the whole how I'm feeling after having my booster jab, but I'm generally pretty good. I'm pretty peppy. But I'm wondering whether that is just the calm before the storm, or the crazy before the storm. That's generally what I tend to go through. Before I go ill, I feel like I go a little bit. Well, where I'm from, we'd call it going a little bit wappy. I don't think that translates even to places outside of my city. So I'm trying to think what wappy would be. Yeah, apparently it does appear on Urban Dictionary as what I would describe it as. But yeah, it's an adjective used to describe someone who appears vague or delirious. So delirious is the one I've normally heard. So yeah, so wappy just means a bit delirious, a bit nutty, a bit crazy. Coffee hug! Thanks for the follows. Always spread that love. Always about spreading that love. Vonke, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Great to see you, though, mate. Great to see you. Rex, gonna go make some crumpets and grab Switch Charger, then be ready for some DAs. Love that, Rex. Love that. And you know what? I'm a big crumpet fan. I have crumpets. I mean, to be fair, it's a bit sad to say this, but I have crumpets every single morning for breakfast. I love me a crumpet. I have a problem. I tend to do this though. This tends to be how I am. Is I'll tend to focus in on one thing that I like, and that is what I will have until I get bored of it. So yeah, so I've been having like crumpets every single day. Probably coming up to a year. It's probably coming up to a year now. Yeah, weird one that really, isn't it? I know someone! I know that one! Internet inventors should be awarded a Nobel Prize again. Robert, I'm so glad you said this. So glad you said this. So I've actually, I was actually watching some videos. One of the things I like to do in my spare time, especially when I'm doing other things in Sword and Shield off stream, I tend to watch things on YouTube or an anime or something like that as well. But yeah, so I've been watching some more educational YouTube things. So that's the thing I'd really like to do is to watch like educational things on YouTube, because I'm always interested. I'm always interested. But yeah, so I was doing the so I was watching these shows, and there's a few that I really like. There is Oversimplified. Oversimplified is a big favourite of mine. Love the way they present their stuff. It's generally, essentially, they generally do oversimplification videos of like big wars or major events in history. So they've done one for World War I, done one for World War II. They've done one for the Russian Revolution. They've done one for the American Revolution and the American Civil War. Swallowed a hair. Didn't want to do that. But what I've been watching recently is one called Kurzgesagt. Really difficult word to say, so I'm going to pop it into the chat. So Kurzgesagt is essentially it's kind of a broad science channel that does bite-sized bits of information, and they do it about quite a lot of different things. It's always very, very interesting. But the fact that you mentioned internet inventors should be awarded a Nobel Prize again is actually one of the videos of Kurzgesagt that I've watched very, very recently. I think I even watched. I've got a feeling I watched it last night. And the internet one is really interesting because essentially they ask the question, so who invented the internet? Who created the internet? And it turns out there is no single answer. So essentially a few different countries were working on networks around the same time. So you might have heard, if you've heard of like the precursors to the internet before, you might have heard of things like ARPANET and things like that. So there's all these different connections, all these different networks, but they weren't connected, nor could they work with each other. So the internet as a whole, has essentially been going since about the 1960s. So you got the in the 1960s, and that's when they started to build some of the things like the ARPANET and like some of the others. I think it was about three or four networks around at the time. So any of those could viably be the original internet, but essentially it didn't become the internet until they all became connected. So that was when they included the TCP/IP stuff. So essentially, by being able to put packets through TCP/IP, even if they were coming from different locations or from different networks that use a different language, TCP/IP allowed them all to be essentially translated, so that you could then pop all the packets back together again, back where we are. And that is the internet as we know it. What's really interesting, though, is that even then, that's only the internet as we know it. It's not the World Wide Web. And the World Wide Web, that is what's made it available to the masses. That's what's made it available to pretty much everyone that can have access to a computer and a phone line. So the World Wide Web, that is the thing that is modern. And that became available to the masses in 1995. So the World Wide Web is the stuff so to be able to do Twitch, to be able to go onto a website or anything like that, to be able to use a browser to browse the internet, that all came from the World Wide Web. Before that, it was only essentially emails or an advanced version of, where it's essentially a communication between one large network system and another large network system, but it wasn't like a browser. You didn't have browsers or anything like that. Just communication. So the 1995 is when the World Wide Web became available to the masses, and that was with things like Windows 95 coming out, opening up like they started creating their own browsers, Internet Explorer and stuff. But the original browser itself was the World Wide Web, and that's what allows all browsers to work. Ooh!
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do.
1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head.
Give them a
Toss a planet across the top of Jesus.
wins.
Bye-bye. But the other thing that I found really interesting about this is that the World Wide Web, whilst it was available to the masses from 1995, it wasn't invented. It was actually invented a few years before 95. So the World Wide Web was invented in 1991. Now this is the thing that scared me the most, because it was invented in 91. Let me see if I can find the exact date. Yeah, August the 6th, 1991. Now, there's arguments that it was in 1989, but that was essentially, at that point, it was almost like a prototype. The 1989 one was, essentially, it worked, but it wasn't connected to anything. So there was nothing you could actually do with it, but in theory, it worked. It was on August the 6th, 1991. That was when the first ever website was published to the World Wide Web. And like I said, the scariest thing about that means I was born before the World Wide Web. I lived, not very long, only about 6 or 7 months, but I lived before the World Wide Web. That makes me old. Chunky! Chunky, welcome in, Chunky. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you had the most wonderful, wonderful stream as well, mate. You've come in at such a weird time as well. Just decided to do a little bit of hashtag learning with Limbo, and we were doing, just doing a little bit, little facts out there about the World Wide Web and the internet, and how I found out the other night that I am about 6 or 7 months older than the World Wide Web. So I am older than the first ever website. I'm older than websites. I am ancient. I am absolutely ancient. Old, Kyo. Old. Yeah, so I'm an old boy. I'm an old boy. I was born before Pokemon existed. I was born before the World Wide Web existed. What else am I older than? What else am I older than? But Chunky, thank you so much for the raid, mate. Honestly, massively appreciated. So thank you so much. I was just about to say, did we get a shout out for Chunky? We did get a shout out for Chunky. So if you don't know Chunky already, oh my days, why not? Why not? Chunky is an absolute superstar. One of the most wonderful streamers you'll ever meet in your life. So incredibly kind, so incredibly wonderful, genuinely, absolutely hilarious. I've never, ever met anyone as good as Chunky. Never, ever met anyone like Chunky. There is no one in this world like Chunky. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Our favourite squirrel boy. So definitely make sure to click on that link and smash that follow button if you don't already. Honestly, you're going to absolutely adore Chonkers. Absolutely adore. So as I think a message has been posted into the chat as well. I do tend to take a little while in chat, so I'm back making my way through the chat. If you do post anything in, please bear with me. I will be with you very swiftly. I'll be with you very swiftly, but I'm making my way down the chat as we speak. Robert, I'm going to get my 3rd booster next Tuesday. Oh, nice one, Robert. Nice one. Keeping yourself protected. Always good to see. Sushi as my dinner. Very nice, Robert. Very nice. Oh, you want some? I haven't had sushi in ages. I haven't had sushi in a long time, actually. So this is the first time I've had it in half a year. Amazing. House of Families, hello. Welcome in, House of Families. Finally got down to your message. With COVID, it's quite tough to eat raw food like sushi. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know whether you mean when you have COVID or with COVID being around. But yeah, it kind of makes sense on both sides. I kind of get it on both sides. I'm gonna say if you have COVID and you can't taste, then you're not gonna taste if it's wrong, if it's off. It's been 2 to 3 years for me. I think I've probably been a little bit longer, maybe like 5 or 6. But geez, it'll be too long for me. About time to have some sushi again now. See, my problem is I don't mind sushi, but I'm not the biggest seafood fan. I'm not the biggest fish fan. I don't mind sort of the common ones like cod, haddock, pollock, things like that. Those are fine. Hake, lemon sole, I don't mind. But yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not the biggest fan of tuna. Not the biggest fan of salmon. So I'm kind of all over the place. I like scampi. I like prawns, but I don't like shrimps. I'm weird. I'm strange. I should, however, it's finding a spot that actually does it correctly. Where I live, I don't want to have a bad experience. Oh, that's a thought, actually. I can't imagine there'd be many places around where I am that would do it particularly well. Yeah, you did see me in a stream! Yes, Coffee Cats! Yes! That's quite important for most food. May I ask what country, though? Fair question. Aiden! Welcome in, Aiden. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Aiden, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Crumpet. DA time it seems we are very close, Z. We are very close to DA's 100%. USA, and I live in a small town. However, I do have a Thai place down the street. It's a matter of price, though. But they also have ramen, so I definitely want to try them. Ooh. Sushi is best. Agree, one of the food I could eat for the rest of my life. Oh, you know what? For me, garlic bread would be up there. Garlic bread would definitely be up there. Mashed potato. I could if I could live on mashed potato. I don't think I could. If I could live on mashed potato, I would. Sushi is the best. Funny thing is, I cannot stand seafood at all, but sushi I'm fine with. So yeah, Rue, I'm kind of with you on that. So like I said, I don't. There's some seafood and some fish that I do like, but it's generally the plainer ones. But I haven't minded sushi. Don't get me wrong. I've never gone like, oh wow, this is amazing. I can only eat sushi from now on. This is so good. But I can definitely eat sushi. I can definitely eat it and not feel like, oh, it's too fishy. Coincidentally, I'm also from Thailand, so I do hope you enjoy it there. Even though I don't know if ramen in a Thai place would be as decent as the original Japanese. I mean, that's a fair point as well. That's a fair point. Oh, wait. Robert, I think Rue actually means that they live in the US and there is a Thai restaurant nearby. I don't think, and I'm happy to be wrong. But I don't think Rue is in Thailand. But Robert is in Thailand. Amazing. Wait, are you? You put from Thailand. Are you currently in Thailand, or are you just originally from Thailand? Well, very interesting, Robert. Very interesting. If you are from Thailand, I think you may be our first Thai viewer. So welcome in. Thank you very, very much. Massively appreciated. Interestingly enough, as well, I do know that where I'm from has a very, very, very strong link with Thailand. I'm in Thailand, born and raised. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, so where I'm from in the UK, we have a very, very, very close connection to Thailand, because the football club for the city I'm from is owned by Thai owners. So let's see, it was Vichai Srivadanaprabha. But he sadly passed away in a helicopter accident outside of our stadium. No, not Man City, Leicester City, the best city. So we've now got his son, Kun Tok Srivadanaprabha, as our chairman. But yeah, so I know that, so at the moment, I know that Leicester City are actively trying to get our first, essentially trying to get a successful Thai player into the Premiership. So that's really cool. I also know that we had a group of Thai monks. They come to the stadium every single season to give it blessings. And you know what? I'm proud. I'm proud of that link that my city has with, to be fair, one of the most amazing countries on this planet. Such incredible history. Wags, I'm gonna whisper a link to a YouTube channel that got me through nursing school. Oh, Wags, please do. Crash Course! I know of Crash Course, but I don't think I've ever watched their stuff. But I'm gonna drop them a sub. Oh, they're still producing stuff as well. Oh, it is all animated. Love that. Yeah, that is right up my alley. That is. I'm gonna spell your username. Eyes closed. Result Limbo Lewis. You got it right, Swampy. That is some skill there. In fact, on that note, that is one of my weird talents. One of my really weird talents is I can say all of the letters on a keyboard in order without looking at a keyboard. So Q W E R T Y U I O P A S D F G H J K L Z X C V B N M. That is a useless talent. That is an absolutely useless talent. And of course, that only works on QWERTY keyboards. It doesn't work on AZERTY keyboards or anything like that. It's just QWERTY keyboards. You might need to have some veggies and fruit in there for lunch or after meals. That would be great to go daily. Ooh. Oh, same here. Crumpets for breakfast, sushi for dinner. Just got to sort lunch and perfect daily meals. That is the one. That is the one. Jackson, gonna game maybe in a DA later. No problem at all, Jackson. No problem at all. A random salad for lunch. Sometimes veggies, sometimes fruit. Not bad, not bad. Hashtag the more you know. Love it. And Brew, yeah, I want to travel to Japan, but also want to make stops in Ireland, Scotland, London, and Italy, to name a few. I love learning culture, history, and law. Roo. Absolutely loving the fact that you want to come to the UK, visiting Ireland, Scotland, London. I want to throw a recommendation out there for you. I want to throw a recommendation. Scrap London. It's just tourists. No, you don't want it. Come to Leicester. Leicester's the place. Leicester is the place to be. Oh dear, what am I like? What am I like? But I'm exactly the same. I would love to travel to Japan one day. Would love to. For lunch, you might eat some heavy along with salad as well. That'd be perfect. P.S. I'm not a nutritionist, but it works for me. Love that, love that. We've got down to Chunky's raid. We're doing all right. We're doing right. It doesn't work on an Estonian keyboard either, because then you'd be leaving out those ones that I don't think I'd be able to say. But let me make our way through the chat as well. Kyoka, hey! Kyo, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Let's get a shout out going for the one and only, the most wonderful Kyo. If you don't know Kyo already, oh my days, amazing. If you don't know, what a clip. If you don't know Kyo already, Kyo is just absolutely wonderful. One of the most wonderful people you'll ever meet on Twitch. Absolutely hilarious. Definitely not a PG streamer, I will say. Not a PG streamer. But honestly, absolutely hilarious. Absolutely amazing. So kind as well. So genuinely wonderful. And is so good with every member of her community. So yeah, definitely make sure to catch up with Kyo. Click that link, smash that follow button. We've got so much love for Kyo over here. So much love. But yeah, you are going to absolutely adore Kyo's content. But Kyo, if you are still here, thank you very much for popping by as well. And I do hope you're having a wonderful day. But of course, how are you doing? How are you doing? Chappers! Welcome in, Chappers. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Captain Beans! Welcome in, Captain Beans. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're also having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. And Notorious Potato! Welcome in. I'm loving these names. Chunky, you have got such fantastic names in your community. Notorious Potato, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, here it is. Yeah, Z. Lewis, older than the World Wide Web. I am indeed older than the World Wide Web. By about 6 months. I'm 6 months older than the World Wide Web. How terrifying is that? Chags, welcome in, Chags. How are you doing, mate? I think I saw a shout out for you pop up earlier on. We did. It was... Roo, thank you for dropping the shout out for Chags as well. For those of you who don't know Chags already, Chags is a wonderful streamer, our resident yo-yo expert, absolutely incredible yo-yoer. Definitely make sure to click that link and smash that follow button, because Chags is honestly so wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful support of the channel, incredible friend as well. Honestly, click that link, smash that follow button, spread the love. Spread the love! Batman, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Batman? Always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing, though? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for being here as well. But of course, how are you doing, Batman? How are you doing? Rex, add New Zealand to your list and we can chill. Oh, Rex, are you in New Zealand? Oh, I always wanted to visit New Zealand as well. Stunning country. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Chunky, finally got down to your message. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Wags, thank you for the chat message as well. Massively appreciated, mate. Oh my days. Kyo, Chunky, Captain Beans. Oh my days. Duke joining in as well. All of the old comments. Old boy hours. Old Grandpa Limbo over there. To be fair, I am in my 30s. for the area of the UK I'm from, I should normally be a grandfather. Yo Lewis, hey Shags, how's it going, mate? How's it going? And Duke, let's get a shout out going for you, Grandpa Lewis. Well, I don't even know if you deserve a shout out after that. But no, honestly, if you don't know Duke already, Duke is a wonderful friend of ours, an incredible streamer, honestly, so talented, wonderful Pokemon content creator, amongst other things. Definitely make sure to click that link and smash that follow button. You're going to adore Duke. You're going to absolutely adore Duke. But how are you doing, mate? How are you doing today, Duke? Robert, I think I also had been born before the internet was a thing as well. Yeah, so I'm 31. I'm 31. I was born in 91. Unfortunately, we can't discuss people's age in chat. I don't want to have to ban people for being underage, so we won't have a discussion about age in chat. But yeah, I'm going to say, feel free to say if you are older or younger than the World Wide Web. Don't say how old, but you can say I'm older or younger than the World Wide Web. But I don't want to get any closer than that. I don't want to learn anything more. No problem anytime, but thanks for the shout out, Rue. Love it. I'm on it, Lewis. I'm on it, Rue. Honestly, love that. Thank you so much. We had the same thought. I also thought of the word ancient. I'm definitely ancient. I was born before the 90s existed. Okay, Rex, you might have a little bit on me. You might have a little bit on me. But that's just experience. That is just experience. Z! Welcome in, Z. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. But most importantly, Z, how are you doing today? How are you doing, my friend? Chunky, I do have to do the time-tested raid and run maneuver, but I will be lurking, lad. No worries at all. No worries at all. Massively appreciate that, Chunks. Honestly, massively appreciate it. But yeah, get your real-life stuff done. Get your rest. Get yourself sorted. No problem at all. I really appreciate the lurk, but we'll catch up soon, my friend. We'll catch up soon. Chunky, Kyo, older than you. Don't worry. Thank. Yeah, I'm an old boy. I'm an old boy. I'm older than the World Wide Web. I'm older than the streamer. I am a fossil. A fossil. Fossils are cool, though. Fossils are cool. I've never seen a fossil that I thought, that's lame. Every fossil's cool. Even coprolite. Even coprolite. And anyone that knows fossils will know what coprolite is. There's nothing wrong with it. It's cool. It's cool, I say. It's cool. It's cool. My mum says it's cool. Haven't had seen in a long time, like maybe a week and a half. That's long enough, admittedly. Yeah, I get that. Alex! Welcome in, Alex. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Alex, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Alex already, also known as OAG Gaming, Alex is an absolute wonderful streamer. Honestly, genuinely so kind. Make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. You all know what we're doing. Yeah, Robert, I'm in Thailand, born and raised. Love that. Thai food's quite amazing. I quite like Thai food. I do like a good bit of Thai. Completely agree. Oh, Man City. No. Oh, I know that news. Yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad. The scariest thing was I was home at the time when it happened, and I don't live very far away from the stadium. Don't get me wrong, I can't see the stadium from where I am, but I did hear the crash, which was pretty scary because I was keeping up with the game at the time as well. So I heard the crash, and then all the updates came through, and it was like, oh wow, that is awful. That is absolutely awful. So yeah, it was a real dark day. Not only for my football club, but for our city as well. So yeah, it was a bit. It was really sad, really sad. But there's a lot of beauty in it as well. So after that happened, we ended up winning the FA Cup, which is the largest domestic trophy in the UK. So not a league, but a cup tournament, and it's the largest cup tournament in the UK, and we won it for the first time in a lot of years. And one of the most beautiful things about it was that Vichai, the guy who died in the helicopter crash, his son who took over as CEO. He was already part of the club, but he took over his father's role. He's relatively young as well. But what was absolutely amazing, one of the most beautiful things I've seen in football, is that when we won the FA Cup and we were doing all the thing where we were celebrating with it, I've never seen it happen before where the club's owner is essentially brought down to be part of the photos and celebrations. Normally the owner sort of sits away in their special box all on their own and whatever and celebrates, maybe a little clap from high up in the stands or something like that. But not only was he brought down to be with them in the photos, he was there to hold the trophy up, to sort of, he pointed up at the sky for his father as well. Honestly, he was just, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It just shows there is definitely that mentality within the club as well. Love it, absolutely love it. Tom Yum is my fave, very nice. Now we have some relation. Yes, Robert, yes. Tom Yum gooing is so good. Gooing entire shrimp. Oh, I didn't know that. I've done a learn. It's 9:51 in the morning and now I'm hungry for Thai food. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. They can walk. When I grew up, I want to be a furret because that furret is a vibe, an absolute vibe. Amazing. You should go to UK Got Talent. Britain's Got Talent. To be fair, I've got a feeling I could probably do it. And I think I would get past the first round. But how could I improve on it? That's the thing. How would I improve? Maybe I can do it quicker. 1:52 AM here. Not sure how long I'll be able to stick around. I'm going to try to stick around for the 8. No problem. I'm very close to the bottom of the chat now, so we should be able to jump in. We should be able to get the DAs going very, very soon.
Born.
Oh, we love the Bulkbusters. We love it. Dragon Boy, welcome in, Dragon Boy. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Rex, you're living in the future. Please tell me my future. I tell you, it won't happen. Illuminati. Also true. I'll let Destiny decide it then. Oh, who's Destiny? If I'm ever able to travel, I definitely will come and check it out. As I said, I love learning, and personally, Roman Greek mythology is some of my favourite studies. Oh, I love that. I'm exactly the same. Love mythology. Roman Greek especially. Norse as well. Absolutely incredible. We've got a friend of ours who also streams called Kitsune's Myth. He is, to be fair, one of the most educated people when it comes to mythology that I've ever spoken to. Honestly, top tier mythology worker there. Followed Kyo! Thank you, Rex. Love that. You're too sweet, Kyo. Not at all. You are amazing. You deserve all the love. I'm alright. Recovering from COVID at the minute, but on the good end of it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Kyo. Glad to hear. Interesting enough, I'm feeling a little bit not quite right because I had my booster jab today. So I'm just trying to stay on top of myself. I was wondering how it's going to go. Followed as well, Kyo. Thank you, Rue. Love that. Thank you so much. Wags, drop a follow. Love that. That's okay. Don't want to talk about it in other people's streams, you know. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But honestly, Kyo, you deserve it all. You deserve all the love. Oh, look at this. Wags, Rue, Chags, Wags, Rex. Love that. Absolutely love that. Alex with the follow as well. Thank you so much. So I've been so wrapped up in talking about places I want to absorb knowledge. We always love knowledge. Knowledge is power. That's the one. Doing very good. I'm good, man. How are you? Hug everyone. Love the hugs. Love the hugs. I was supposed to post the Discord. It's all good. It's all good, Chags. It's all good. Discord's still there. Posture check from Swampy. Thank you very much. Oh, Kyo. Love the Pingu emote. It's such a good emote. Such a good emote. I'm quite a bit younger. Coffee's old. I'm older than Need for Speed Underground. I'll tell you that. Right there with you, Coffee. Yes, this is the best. Newt. Newt. Not underground, carbon. My brain no work. Just be careful, Chags, because the more things that you are older than and younger than is definitely going to start sort of narrowing down what your age is. I know that you're not underage, but I just don't want other people to cause problems. Alex, I'm doing good, bro. So I haven't been around. Had COVID, now been redecorating my room. Got a new bed, an L-shaped desk myself. So in the process of building that now, and I will send you photos. Amazing, Alex. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. Sorry you've had COVID as well. Like just like Kyo said, that Kyo's just recovering from that as well. So I do hope you're okay as well. But yeah, honestly, not a worry, mate. Not a worry. As I always say, the only thing I ever ask, pop in once a year, just once in the whole year, just for 1 minute. Just to say hi and let me and to tell me that you're okay, to let me know how you're doing. Because honestly, I do genuinely care. Everything above that, you know, every other minute, every other stream, every bit, every tip, every sub, anything at all of that is all bonus. As long as you come in 1 minute a year, just to say hi and let me know how you're doing. That's all I ask for. That's all I ever ask. So thank you so much. Z, Morales dipped into the negative, so I'm going to have to lurk on these adventures. I'm so sorry to hear that, Z, but sending you all of the Limbo love and all of the positive energy. I can't even describe how much we appreciate you here, so honestly, sending you all that Limbo love. But yeah, if you need a bit of time, to lurk, that is totally fine. But just know that we're always here for you, Z. Always are. Alex, good morning, afternoon, buddy. All the hugs, afternoon, Roo. Rex, do coffee cats know you're young? You really have an endless supply of those, don't you? Chags has all the hugs. All the hugs. Lurk, need a quick caffeine booster? No worries, no worries. Joe from Ungvar, thank you very much for the host. Massively appreciated, mate. Massively appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Love all you guys. All the love. I love the love. Chags are the host as well. Massively appreciated. Thank you so much for the host. Honestly, makes a massive difference. You'd improve on it by memorizing the rest of the keyboard. I mean, true. But it would mean I'd have to start remembering some of the names. Like, so yeah. So obviously I'm looking at this now, but I'm thinking. So it would be tilde 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 minus equals backspace. Do I carry on along the same line as well? So would that then be insert, home, page up, numlock, / asterisk minus? Then it would be tab, QWERTY, why was it saying I? QWERTY, UIOP, square bracket, open square bracket, close square bracket, enter, delete end page down 789 plus, caps ASDFGHJKL, semicolon, apostrophe, hashtag, enter again, 456 plus again, shift, / ZXEVBNM, comma, full stop, / shift, up, 1 2 3, enter, control, Windows key, alt, space, alt, grr, function, menu key, control, left, down, right, 0, full stop, enter. And I've missed the top line as well, so there's escape, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12, print screen, scroll lock, and pause. Yeah, it will take me a long while to remember those, especially as you will find some QWERTY keyboards will have slightly different things, so they might not have the function key, they might not have the menu key, they might be swapped. So there'd be a few differences there, but maybe I could learn it, maybe I could. Rue, welcome back from your alert, welcome back. Rex, basically stop in, let Lewis know, hey, I'm alive. Exactly that, Rex, exactly that. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. Anything, like I said, anything above that is a massive bonus, is a massive bonus. Oh, Wags with a quiz limbo. Okay. Which came first, the lighter or the match? Okay, let me have a little think about that whilst I make my way over to the TV, because I've just realised the computer is not connected to the Switch, or the Switch is not connected to the computer, whichever would be the correct way of saying that. So I'll connect it to the PC. There we go. As you can tell, I am getting the game. I'm getting the game set up, getting the game ready. We're going to be doing the DAs in just a second. So which came first, the lighter or the match? Okay, so the logical answer would be the match, but that's not going to be my answer. So the logical answer seems like it would be the match, because a lighter is a technical is mechanical, whereas a match isn't. However, a match is, it requires some clever chemical work to get done. So I'm kind of the opinion that the lighter came first. So the mechanical lighter came before matches. Just because I don't think there would have been a way to have made the head of a match beforehand. Or at least not easily in the way that we're used to matches. So yeah, so you know what? Final answer, I'm locking it in. The lighter came first. The lighter came first. Just purely just because I think that the mechanical side of it... Yeah, because again, essentially the mechanical lighter, essentially it creates a spark and it releases fuel. That's relatively simple. Have fuel in a container and have a something to make a spark. So on a regular lighter, it's a flint. So that's like that's like stuff that's regularly available. Yeah. I mean, I suppose technically, is a tinderbox a lighter? A tinderbox would potentially be a lighter, right? Because that's a spark and fuel. Huh. So yeah, so that's going to be my answer. That's going to be the answer I've locked in. Let's see if I get it correct. Alex, yeah, me and Mum are getting better. Both still got little coughs and tiredness, but all good. And also, you know where I am, bro? I'll always be here to support you and enjoy seeing you. Thank you so much, Alex. Honestly, love having you in here, mate. Love it. Daniel, welcome in, Daniel. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. But of course, how are you doing? And for those of you who don't know Daniel already, also known as Piplup HD, Daniel is a wonderful friend of ours. Definitely make sure to click on that link and smash that follow button. Oh, although, Piplup, Daniel, I think I saw something on Twitter that you're looking to be taking a break from streaming just while you get yourself all set up with the university. Is that correct? I'm asking you, so feel free to answer in the chat. That is totally fine. But I've got a feeling that's true, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't want to mistell everyone. But yeah, if that's true, no matter what, I'm 100% behind you, Daniel. 100% behind you, and I'll definitely be excited for when you come back as well. Yeah, taking a wee break slash streaming a lot less. That is totally fine, Daniel. So yes, I'm 100% behind you there. I'm behind your decision 100%. But yeah, gonna miss you, mate. Gonna miss you. But looking forward to you coming back. And the thing is, it is to follow your career. Honestly, mate, do it. You are going to be absolutely amazing, and it's your dream. You've got this, mate. You've got this. You are absolutely amazing. But thank you for the host as well, Daniel. Massively appreciated, mate. Massively appreciated. Thank you for the shout out, Rue. Thank you very much. The lights came first. I got it right. Yes. To quickly add on that, wasn't the lighter an accidental discovery? Oh, was it? Oh, not lighter, match. Was the match an accidental discovery? For some reason, I have the Blaze Blue round start meme in my head. My brain go brrr right now. Same. And it wouldn't surprise me, but I've never heard that. Oh. Well, when you search matches accidental, the first thing that comes up is matches accidental invention. Yeah, so a chemist in Stockton-on-Tees, okay, in the UK, discovered through lucky accident that a stick coated with chemicals burst into flame when scraped across his hearth at home. He went on to invent the first friction match. Very cool. And that was in 1826. Jeez. Right, let's jump over to the game screen. Let's get the game screen showing as well. That'd be nice. That'd help. There we go. So we are going to look to get started with our first DA of the stream. So all you need to do is make your way to this lovely cave here. If you don't know where this is, let me go to the fly point. So you need to make your way to the Crown Tundra, which is this lovely area at the south. And you want to go to this spot here, the slippery slope, where it says Crown Tundra Station and Max Lair. Now, the Crown Tundra Station is the one on the left. Max Lair is the one on the right. The one on the right is the one you want to go to. So, slippery slope, Max Lair. We're going to say yes. We're going to fly to exactly where we were just standing. There we go. A little bit closer to the cave, actually. And this is where you want to go into to join the DAs. The other thing you need to do is make sure you are connected to the internet. So in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, if I just hide our recent shine... Oh, not that one. If I hide the Go Lurk, you can see a little blue square in the bottom left-hand corner. That is the Y-con button. If you press Y on your controller, you'll come to this page here, and at the very bottom where it says local communication for me, it should say connect to the internet if you're not connected to the internet. You'll also see just behind the shiny Nihilego, mine says internet on this top corner here. So that means I'm connected to the internet already. So that's what you need it to say to make sure you are connected to the internet. To connect to the internet, if you haven't, just press plus, and then that'll get that sorted for you. Other than that, make your way to the back of the cave. Speak to the lady in the lab coat. Would you like to embark on a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. We're going to go for Nihilego. If you have a Nihilego route, feel free to select Nihilego. If you don't, select anything is fine. That way you'll make sure that we will get put into the same lobby as well. Then save your adventure as it requests. And then you'll be brought to this pink and white screen. So on this pink and white screen, you need to type in the code 2121 121 and 3. 2121 1213. Press yes, and then invite others. When you do that, you should hopefully be placed into the same lobby as me. If anyone has any issues, let me know in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so if you do that now, you should hopefully get bumped into our lobby as well.
Jimmy Turner, my name is Doug Dimmadale, Dimmadale,
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, the dopest redeem we have on this channel, 100%. Daniel, I'm doing good though, thanks. Been out for a walk at the beach and out for lunch. Oh, Daniel, I can't imagine there's many days in the year that you can go to the beach up Bonnie, Scotland way. I can imagine it's normally very, very cold, so I'm guessing it's a decent temperature today. Rex, I learned something the other day that shocked me. Unfortunately, not PG. Oh no. Well, Rex, if you want, I'm gonna say because I'm interested now. Drop me a whisper or a DM on Discord. We love the Sparta Redeem. Absolutely love the Sparta Redeem. So yeah, feel free to drop it to me in a whisper on Twitch or a DM on Discord or anything like that as well. Yeah, I'm kind of interested now. Kind of interested. Rude. Can't escape from crossing fate. Crossing fate. That rings a bell. I was very torn on whether to start a Sky Factory map or join the DAs, but I think I'll play Sky Factory because I'm on a bit of a Pokemon burnout right now. That's totally fair, mate. Totally fair. Gonna say we've got Rex at the minute. I've got a feeling the two of us can absolutely smash it. We can absolutely smash it, but we do have a minute left if anybody else wants to join. It's been a decent temperature today, to be fair. A bit cold though, a bit cold, but decent. We'll take decent. Could you whisper it to me? Thou hast sparked a curiosity. I'll join a little late. You can do it, trainers. No worries, Robert. Thank you very much. We've got a Wags. We've got a Wags. That's the Blaze Blue meme. I'm wondering if I know the Blaze Blue meme. Wait, what? What? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a fighting game. I've never heard of it. Oh, tough choices. Tough choices. Nothing's great. Oh, I'll take the Dragonair for now. I'll take the Dragonair for now. have to take a look at this Blaze Blue thing. I've got a vague recollection of it, but like very, very little. Very, very little. I'll have to take a look. Okay, so it's Nihilego at the top. So everybody, we want to find ourselves ground types. We've got ground types straight away. Water, steel, and psychic are our other best options. So I'm thinking we'll go ground, we'll go water, and then we'll be going for probably one of the bugs. Probably one of the bugs. Chags, I'm loaded in. Sent Twitch Whisper, thank you, Rex. Much appreciated. Kays, welcome in, Kays. Welcome in. Rue, thank you very much for the shout out for Kays. So for those of you who don't know Kays already, Kays is an amazing streamer friend of ours. So, so wonderful. Definitely make sure to click on that link and smash that follow button if you don't already. But Kays, most importantly, Kays, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Good morning, afternoon to you as well. Made triple fudge brownies last night. I may have had brownie breakfast. There is nothing wrong with that, unless you haven't saved me any. If you haven't saved me any, then we may be having a problem. Yo, Rex! Okay, yeah. I appreciate you not putting it in the chat. I definitely appreciate you not putting it in the chat for obvious reasons. But wow, that's actually quite a that's quite crazy. That is quite crazy. That's insane when you really think about it. I don't think it's something I'd never thought of before. Wags, that sounds amazing, but sadly that would probably not go so well with me since sweets make me horribly sick. Oh no, Roo! See, I loves me a sweet. I loves a bit of sweet. Loves a bit of sugar. A bit of sugar. Oru with a hydrate, a posture check, and a stretch. Healthy trifecta coming your way. So, I've just done a hydrate, but I appreciate it, so we'll do it again. We'll go for a posture check. Posture checked. And a stretch. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. Oh, no. Oh, that was regret. That is the face of regret right there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I can't even stretch it out. Oh, that is the worst. That is the absolute worst. No. I didn't expect the stretch to cause so much pain. Oh, yeah, that wasn't great. That was not great. Okay, we're okay. Woo! Yeah, don't worry, Root. That's not your fault. That is not your fault at all. That's on me. That's on me for not thinking. I probably should have gone for that stretch with a little less gusto. But yeah, so if anyone's wondering why that affected me so badly, I had my my COVID booster jab today. And yeah, it's slowly affecting me. It's slowly starting to get me to feel a little bit off, but yeah, my left arm. Chags, I've fallen off my platform twice. Oh, Chags, the funniest thing is, when I read that, so I read that when I was doing the posture check, and as soon as I saw it, my first thought was you were talking more like your platform to speak from. I've fallen off my platform. I have nowhere to tell the world my thoughts. I have no platform to speak from. And I was like, it's alright, I'll get you a soapbox. What was it? They weren't talking about talking to people. They were talking about the Minecraft. Took that one way away. I ain't gonna break rules. I appreciate it, Rex. Much appreciated, mate. Well, note to self, slabs in 1.12 had no ledge protect. Yeah, slabs don't. Slabs didn't. Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky there. Okay, he's doing well in yourself. Not too bad. Struggling a little bit with having the COVID vaccine booster just before the stream. Ooh!
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here they are, sitting in a bunch.
1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head.
Give them a
Toss a planet across the tower to Jesus. Bye-bye. Twitch Jesus! Oh, dairy me. Dairy me. Rue, you know what goes well with the trifecta? Oh, Rue, what goes well? Just have some cake. Oh, Daniel, what kind of cake? Loves a bit of cake. Always makes me think of Little Britain. Ooh, cake. I love the cake. Oh, I love the cake. I might look to take this. We love the fun redeem. We absolutely love the fun redeem. Right, I'm gonna let Rex take it. I think that's probably gonna be the best option as well. Rex, wanna take it? Yep, perfect. Piddles, stop trying to make everyone lose the game. That's just mean. It's just mean. It's a birthday cake from Asda. Jam sponge, I believe. Other supermarkets are available. Oh wait, Daniel, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? How's it going, Piddles? I'm not trying against the rules. Piddles, I'm still reeling from when you made me lose it before. How have you already forgotten? So I apologize to everybody who's just lost the game because of Piddles. It does happen. Daniel, it is! Happy birthday, Daniel! Happy birthday, mate! Happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. You totally deserve it. And to be fair, with the good news about your new course as well, honestly, what an amazing birthday for you. What an amazing birthday. Well, congratulations, mate. Happiest of happy birthdays. Happy birthday. Look at all the birthday wishes in the chat as well. Happy birthday, Piplup. Happy birthday. That's how we say it in Leicester. Birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, I love that. Happy birthday. Dragon Boy. See, Dragon Boy is clearly from Leicester. Happy birthday. Because here in Leicester, so obviously people always say that, you know, people from the UK, Brits, English people especially, don't pronounce their T's, so it's a bottle of water. But honestly, in Leicester, we do that as well. So we don't pronounce our T's. We don't pronounce our E's. We don't pronounce our T's. So bottle of water. But the thing is, we also don't pronounce our vowels. We don't pronounce our vowels. What? No T's. No vowels. Essentially, what we barely have any letters here in Leicester. Barely having a letter. We're barely having a letter over here. That is Leicester right there. We're barely having a letter over here. And that is understandable. That is understandable in Leicester. It's just understandable. It's just what it is. How much is it? 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 That's in fact, that one there, that last phrase that I used, is actually where the people from Leicester got their nickname. So, as some of you may know, people in different parts of the UK have different nicknames, and it's usually based around accents. So, like in Liverpool, you have the Scousers. In London, you have the Cockneys. In Leicester, we are called Chisits. And it all comes from when Thomas Cook, the original Thomas Cook, took a bunch of people from Leicester on the first ever package holiday. So Thomas Cook took them on a coach ride. Well, it might have been the train, actually. Can't remember. I think it was coach, but it might have been train. But essentially took them on a road. I think it must have been a train. Either way, took them on a package holiday to Skegness, and suddenly all of these people from Leicester just descended on the town of Skegness. They'd never experienced anything like it before. Such an influx of people all at the same time. And because the Leicester accent is quite fast and also doesn't pronounce the T's like most places in the UK, but doesn't pronounce their vowels either, it meant that people started going into the shops and just looking at items and saying, how much is it? 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 And it really confused everyone, because everyone in Skegness thought all of these people, maybe thought these people were Pokemon and could only say their own name. But essentially, they thought all of these people were saying, I'm a Chizit. I'm a Chizit. Whereas actually what these people from Leicester were saying was, how much is it? How much is it? But essentially what people from Leicester say is, how much is it? 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 Yeah, but how much is it? How much is it? Seriously, one of the most terrible accents. One of the most terrible accents, the Leicester accent. Oh, hi, Ripple. Didn't even notice. Hi, Ripple. This Vaporeon is not as scary as Ripple. Not as scary as Ripple. Ripple terrifies me. I have nightmares. Actual nightmares. What's a tea? No teas? As someone who doesn't drink hot drinks, that also works for me. Don't pronounce T's or vowels. How do you offer someone a tea? I don't drink hot drinks, so I never offer people a hot drink. I never make them. It'd be awful. By the way, Lewis, did we ever get a third shiny in a row? We didn't get a third in a row. We didn't. Exactly. Butter is butter. Butter. It's butter, innit? Butter. What a load of butter. Have some butter on my crumpet. But because we don't do either, it's butter. 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 Yes, that's a good point. Again, because we don't do the vowels properly, and we don't do the T's, I'm essentially just going, butter. Butter. What would you like on your bread? Can I have some butter? Maybe this is it. Maybe we're just returning to... I think we want the central bug as well. Things are Arachnid, so it should be water type. How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? I may or may not have given Lewis PTSD for a couple mine... for a couple I use regularly. Oh, 100% Rue. Honestly, I'm constantly terrified of some of yours. The fact that you taught Bowser 2 piddles... Ah! But no, I jest. I think it's a great thing, and when I eventually get round to sorting out this official coaching thing, an apology to everyone as well. I've essentially been away from Discord for the past couple of days due to X, Y, or Z, just being busy and all this. So I haven't had an opportunity to sort of catch up with everyone on their coaching. But I am planning for when I get it all set up properly, to sort of have time set aside for it. But at the moment, because I'm trying to do the coaching for the people that are already involved, organise setting something up officially, changes to the stream, work, and my home stuff as well. Essentially, I've got too much stuff and not enough time to do it. But I'm getting there. And I should hopefully be able to find a little bit more time for everything. Hopefully soon. Hopefully. Crumpets? Wait, wouldn't it be crumpets? Crumpets. Can I have a crumpet, please? Crumpets, please. Crumpet. Yeah, I think the weird thing is that whilst we don't say the T, it's almost like we say a silent T. So crumpet. I'm not saying crumpet. Crumpet. Yeah, it kind of, because it stops sharp, it kind of sounds like a silent T, like crumpet, crumpet, crumpet. It's almost like it's almost like the T is trying to be there. Crumpet, crumpet. You've just got me saying words now. They're not sounding like words to me anymore. Which is technically correct, because these words I'm saying are the words in my accent. They're not real words. Crumpet. Piddles, have you turned into Mr. Krabs? Jags. Oh, Lewis, have I told you the company I work at exports skimmed milk powder to the UK as well? You didn't, Jags. You didn't. Can you say the brand, or is that getting a little bit too close? Not necessarily the brand that you work for, unless that is the same thing. But the brand of the skimmed milk powder. Instead of the T, it's eh. It's making me think of the Ben 10 alien Crumpston being named as Crumpston. Crumpston. Wait, is it Crumpstone? Crumpstone? Crumpson. Crumpson. Piddles. I like money. I like money. Money! Instead of crumpet, it's more like crumpet. Yeah, it's like a crumpet, 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 crumpet. I don't think there's a special brand that exports skim milk powder under, but if not, it's tear. And I've got no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, interesting enough, I typed in skim milk P, and it immediately comes up with one of our supermarkets. Ah, but then it's not got. No, we've not got it. Maybe okay. Get rid of Tesco. Put UK. Yeah, the only place I seem to be able to see it easily is at a place called mercandy.com. I might try and take this if that's all good with everybody. I think I might.
We are number one. Hey!
We are number one, no doubt at all. No doubt at all. Right. Dean Smiley, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Absolute pleasure to have you in here, though, and I do hope you have a wonderful time with us. But thank you so much for the follow. It is hugely appreciated, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Instead of crumpet, it's more like crumpet. That's not how I heard it. I don't know if there's a special brand that exports skim milk powder on, but if not, it's Terry. He's giving me the perfect nickname for my cacturn. His name in Poker is now Crumpet. Crumpet. We're exporting these massive bags, so it's probably to other big companies to repackage it, or to repurpose rather. Fair point, Shags. Very fair point. And apparently I absorb knowledge quite quickly. I'm from the US and I've grown accustomed to all of UK terminology. Hashtag learning with Limbo. Yeah, that's all I'm here for. That is all I'm here for, is to spread the English language even further. Turns out, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to tell you this as a secret, but essentially, don't tell anyone else, alright? Don't tell anyone else. This is just between me and you, Rue. Just between me and you. So don't, everybody else, stop listening, but I'm actually trying to recolonize as Britain. I'm in charge of it. What we're going to do is teach everyone to speak like we're from Leicester. And then we'll be in control again. Okay, you can all listen again. You can all listen again. There's nothing going on. Nothing you need to be worried about or anything like that. Dean Smiley, pretty good. How about you? Not too bad at all, Dean. Not too bad at all. Thank you very, very much for asking, though. I mean, I say that. I've had my my booster jab today, and I'm starting to feel a little bit unsure, a little bit not 100%. So we're gonna see how we do. We're gonna see how we do. Right, let's catch the Nihilego. Let's do a Twitch Jesus prayer in the name of Arceus. Twitch Jesus and the holy chat, please grant us that shiny, shiny Nihilego look. Shaman, shaman, shaman. It's the shamans that make it. It's the shamans that make it work. Good luck, trainers. Thank you, Rue. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Let me know if you do get a shiny. Let me know if you get a shiny. Well, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Okay, Sandaconda, I don't think is shiny. Pretty sure it's not. Vaporeon is not a shiny. Araquanid is not a shiny. So. Nihilego, successful encounter 59 is not a shiny. It's not a shiny. I was hoping, you know. I was actually kind of hoping. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't to be. Let's have a double check. Let's have a look through the rest. But Sandaconda's not, Vaporeon is not, Araquanid is not, and Nihilego is not. So no shinies there. No shinies. But, what happens when we don't get a shiny on this channel? You all know. You all know. I'm sure you do. If we don't get a shiny on this channel, of course, it's got to be. We go again. We go again. We shall reattempt. We go again. So that is what we're going to do. We are going to get straight in for another one. Straight in for another one. So let me get it set up and then I'll catch up on chat again. So we're going for the Nihilego. Boom. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. So saving that adventure. And the link code. 2121 121 and 3. 2121 1213. Code is set. Invite is up. Get yourselves in. Get yourselves in. No shiny for Wags. Unlucky. Unlucky. Rex. Yo, I got a shiny. It was a shiny. Nothing. Oh, shiny nothings are the worst. Shiny nothings are the worst. Because you'd expect them to look a bit better than they do. But they never do. They never do. Yeah. The thing is, it could be like 3 times shiny. But 3 times nothing. Still nothing. Which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Love that though, Rex. Absolutely love that. Another thing that goes to export from us is Lidl Extra and Milbona brand stuff. So if anyone's from Sweden or Finland or anywhere else that has Lidl, now you know where Lidl and Milbona dairy products originate from. Oh! See, we have Lidl here in the UK, but I'm not sure we have Lidl Extra. Oh, maybe we do. Lidl Extra milk. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. So yeah, so it turns out that Lidl in Ireland does have extra. Lidl in the UK does not. We actually have a different brand, Aberdoyle Dairies. Yeah, so Lidl's doing a thing in the UK. So at Lidl, we're committed to investing in the future of British agriculture and the hard-working farmers who supply us. So yeah, in the UK, Lidl is focused on British supplies. So yeah, so in Scotland it's Aberdoyle Dairies. In the rest of the UK, it's Dairy Manor. So yeah, little UK is different. Little UK is different. We do the thing and go again. We do. Lady Rabbit, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. But most importantly, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lewis, I'm back in a few. I have a couple shop runs to do. It shouldn't be long. No worries at all, mate. No worries at all. Enjoy your shop runs. We'll catch up when you're back. Extra's little store brand, but just not in the UK. It explains why I recognise it, though, because obviously I used to live in Spain, and we used to have littles in Spain. So yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm with you. Rex, 2:46 AM here. Gonna call it. Been loving it here, so we're back in the future. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, it's been a pleasure to have you in here. I can already tell you're fitting in so well with the community. I can't wait to catch up with you in the future as well. Okay, so we didn't have anyone look to join us that time, so what I will do, I'm going to ask the question to the chat. Is there anyone who is looking to join the DA right now? If you want to join our next one, that is fine as well. But if nobody's looking to join this one, it's not worth me putting it up for another 3 minutes. So if no one says anything in chat in the next minute, I will go and do it solo. Happy to do it solo, more than happy to do it solo, but I just want to double check. And don't feel like you have to as well. I'm not doing this to try and force people to feel guilty and like, oh my god, there's nobody in there. Lewis needs somebody. It's just because I don't want to do a DA and then people go, oh no, I wanted to join in. At the same time, I don't want to set one up and then just wait 3 minutes for no one to join it. Lady Rabbit, I'm doing good. Just thinking of more Pokemon ideas. How about yourself? Love that, Lady Rabbit. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I'm not 100% today. I'm slowly getting worse. I'm noticing it as the stream's going on. I had my COVID booster jab today. So every time I've had the vaccine, it has essentially made me feel just a little bit under the weather for like 24 hours. And I feel it starting to happen. So, yeah, trying to see whether we'll carry on with the stream, how long the stream will be. Might go the full 4 hours, but I'm not sure. When it comes to it, if I do have to finish early, it just means I will definitely be well enough to do our next stream on Monday as well. Awesome having you, Rex. Hope to see you soon. Love that, Rue. Thank you so much. Wags, I'll pop in. Perfect. Okay, so I'll get that all set up then. Let's open it up. Link code 2121 121 and 3. There we go. And the invite is whoop. Dragon Boy just got a nice looking Tauros. Ooh, loves me a Tauros. Not as much as Ash from the anime loves a Tauros, but I love a Tauros. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like I said, generally, like overall in myself, I feel fine. It's just I know what effect the vaccine has on my body from the previous ones I've had, and knowing that this is quite similar. I'm just starting to get this feeling. I'm not feeling bad. I definitely want to point out I'm not feeling bad, but I'm just not feeling 100%. And something else I've noticed is that whenever I'm tired or stressed, my stutter comes out a little bit more. And I'm starting to get a little bit self-conscious of that. It's not the worst thing in the world, and it doesn't bother me that much. But I do feel like sometimes it becomes hard to understand me if I'm stuttering too much. So, and I am working really hard. You might even be able to notice sometime when I'm talking, I'm focusing hard to not stutter as well. But yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, so if I do finish early, it's not because I'm feeling awful, it's just because I don't feel I'm getting 100% across to you all. And I always want to give you my best. I want to give you 100% because, you know, you guys are also kind, and you are kind enough to give me 100% of your time, 100% of your attention and everything like that, and I'm so grateful for you. So utterly grateful. I feel it would be, it's almost not fair for me to not give as much as you guys are giving, so honestly, you guys mean the world to me, the absolute world. That'll probably be my last though. No problem at all, Wags. It's got 1961 CP, very nice. However, that isn't my best mon. Oh, Dragon Boy, what's your best and what's its CP? Lady Rabbit, that's understandable. Thank you very much, Lady Rabbit. Honestly, I do appreciate that. Well, you are quite a stud. Hey up, Wags. Hey up, Wags. A stud. A stud. Me. Oh, we've got a Piddles. We've got a Piddles. We've got a Piddles. I say, studs are normally more like, whenever I think of stud, the first image that comes to mind is the Giga Chad meme. I'm not sure if anyone knows what I mean when I say that, so bear with me, bear with me. Let me get that image up onto chat. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, that was what I pictured. That when you said, "Well, you're quite a stud," and I was like, "What?" I don't think I'm quite masculine enough. I'm not quite masculine enough. This guy is chat. Very chat. Ended up taking Slow King. Didn't mean to, but I think it's ended up being the right decision as well. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Getting a drink quick. No worries, Pedals. No worries, mate. Shauna, welcome in, Shauna. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Shauna, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Shauna already, Shauna, also known as Wielder of Light, is an amazing Kingdom Hearts streamer, a wonderful friend of ours. Definitely make sure to click that link and smash that follow button if you don't already. But Shauna, how are you doing today? How's Son of Light doing as well? Right, so again, as normal, we want to go ground, ideally, and then steel, psychic, and water are our other best chances. So I'm thinking we probably go ghost, which looks like it could be a palisand, into steel, into ground. So yeah, ghost, steel, ground is our best route through here. Ghost, steel, ground. The second Dragon Knight I caught just after transferring my first one with the Meltan from a couple months ago. Just yesterday, so it's candidates to get it to 26-23. Very nice. Very nice. I'm doing great. Sunlight's doing great too. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Shauna, welcome in. They can walk. When I grow up, I want to be a furret, because that furret is a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, Cuddle Plush, let's give Glaceon some love. Yes, let's. You know what? I feel like we haven't cuddled Glaceon in a long, long time. Very, very long time. Nerd Gaming Spider, welcome in, Nerd Gaming Spider. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So we're currently doing some shiny hunting Saturday, trying to see if we can get ourselves a shiny Nihilego in DAs, and the DAs are with chat. So if you do have Sword and Shield and Nintendo Online and the Crown Tundra DLC, you are more than welcome to come and join us as well. But otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. And Dragon Boy, whilst our Pokemon Go open, I have the perfect question to ask. Fire away, Dragon Boy, fire away. Zach, my favourite evolution is Glaceon as well. I love Glaceon. Really, really love Glaceon. I think it's probably my second favourite. Vaporeon will always be my absolute favourite. Love Vapes. But Glaceon's got to be a close second for me. Very, very close second. Alright, let's keep smashing this Palisand down. Knocking down the Sandcastle. Nerd Game Spider doing wonderful. Great to hear that. Love that. Just waking up. I don't have any DLC, but I shall just hang out. No problem at all, Nerd Gaming Spider. No problem at all. Interesting enough, if you do have Sword and Shield, but not the DLC, on Mondays we do Max Raid Mondays, which is where we do Dynamax Den. So not the Dynamax Adventures. Meaning that if you don't have the DLC, you can still join us. We also do viewer battles on those days as well. So if you ever wanted to join us and join in without having the DLC, Mondays is definitely the day to pop by. Mondays is absolutely amazing if you do want to ever take part. But otherwise, we love it when people sit around and just enjoy the vibe. Just enjoy the vibe. So I do hope you have a wonderful time with us as well. So thank you so much, Spider. Thank you so very much. That's an interesting name for Vaporeon. What, vapes? It's my little vapes. Love vapes. Spider with a limbo jingle. Oh, okay, okay. Blessed. We are blessed. We love the limbo jingle. Thank you very, very much for that, Spider. Massively appreciated, mate. Massively appreciated. This Palisand's a bit of a bulky boy. Being a little bit bulky. Bulky boy. Spider, is the DLC even out? Still haven't checked the eShop in a while. Yeah, the DLC is still out. They are not. I don't think there's any plans to stop selling the DLC. So yeah, so you can get the DLC. I think you can get it in store as well as digital. Although I think the one you buy in store is technically still digital, but it's yeah. So yeah, the DLC is still out, and it will be out for many years. Considering that the e-store for the DS is only closing down next year, yeah, the DLC for Sword and Shield will definitely be out for a good long while. And to be fair, I'm very much of the opinion it is what makes Sword and Shield. It is that good. It is so amazing. I also really love the fact that instead of it being a third version, which is essentially you're paying for a full game all over again, but essentially just getting a director's cut of the one you've just played, the DLC essentially adds almost as much as a new region into the existing region for essentially less price than a third game would be. Can't recommend it enough. Absolutely amazing. Right, does anybody need to take this? I'm technically okay with what I've got, so I will keep Slowking, but this would be a good shout for somebody to take. Okay, looks like the AI is going to take it, which isn't bad. Wags Piddles, you want the Palisand? Wags has got it. Good. Right, Steel. Steel is the route. What Pokemon were the first two shinies you caught in Pokemon Go, and did they look similar to that same species in older games that came before Sword and Shield? Wait, Jungle, I'm not sure I understand, sorry. What Pokemon were the first two shinies you caught in Pokemon Go? And did they look similar to that same species in older games that came before Sword and Shield? Okay, well, Dragon Boy, I'm going to have to refund your points anyway, because this isn't a quiz limbo question, this is just a question. Because when it comes to it, you don't know the answer. Obviously, you have to know the answer if you're going to give me a quiz limbo. Because in this situation, I could just say anything. I could say anything and then say, no, those are the two things I caught first. Not that I would. I'm not that type of person. But yeah, if you can't answer it yourself, then it can't be a quiz limbo. So yeah, so you have to be able to count it yourself. Oh no, I just broke a thread on the Glaceon that was keeping its paws together. Oh no! Oh no! Might have to restitch that. Whoops. Refund, thank you, Wags. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. But Dragon Boy, what Pokemon were the first two shinies you caught in Pokemon Go? Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I don't think I'd even be able to tell you. They'll probably be from Gen 1, just because I played Pokemon Go a lot before the other gens came out. So I assume I would have got the shinies before the second gen came out. But yeah, I couldn't tell you. As to, do they look similar to the same species in all the games that came before Sword and Shield? Yes. Shinies have been uniform since about Gen 3. So yeah, shinies are the same. Shinies have been static pretty much since Gen 3 now. Gen 3 or Gen 4, I can't remember. There might have been something in Gen 3 that changed, but yeah, generally all shinies have stayed the same since Gen 3. Zach, Lewis, me and Chags battled yesterday. I lost by 3 mons. He's 1 mon sweeped me. Zach, Chags is a good battler. Chags has got some talent.
Jimmy Turner, my name is Doug Dimmadale, Dimmadale, Doug Dimmadale, Doug Dimmadale,
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, and the Dimmadopest redeem we have on this channel. Right, let me pop Glaceon back. Glaceon's had a good little cuddle. There we go, lovely jubbly. Nice. Also, the reason I brought up the little thing earlier is because I'm currently drinking a little extra strawberry yogurt. Oh, very nice, Jags. Very nice. Like, colour variation-wise, I like learning about you. Nothing wrong with that, Dragon Boy. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's something that's just like that can be a fair question. You can just pop that in the chat at any time you like. That is totally fine. But yeah, the quiz limbo needs to be things that you know the answer for. In the same way as if you were doing a pub quiz or something like that, or a quiz to other people. It needs to be something with answers. But good question though. Good question. Like I said, I honestly couldn't tell you what my two first shinies were in Pokemon Go. I've had so many in Pokemon Go, and most of them generally get immediately transferred into the real games. So yeah, I've honestly got no idea. Honestly, no idea. But yeah, the colours, yeah, the shiny coloration has been the same, has been static for all Pokemon since about Gen 3. Refund, take points! MJ! Welcome in, MJ! How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, MJ, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know MJ already, MJ is a wonderful friend of ours. So much fun. One of the most kind-hearted people as well. One of the most kind-hearted people you'll ever meet. That being said, top bands. Top bands. So yeah, definitely get across to MJ's stream. That's XOX MJ Cowfly XOX. MJ Cowfly is an absolute superstar. Absolute superstar. I've got so much love for MJ. Definitely make sure to click that link and smash that follow button if you don't already. But MJ, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Wish it was November already. So excited for Gen 9. Oh, I'm excited as well. I am excited. I think the only changes were for Gen 2 over to Gen 3. Yeah, that's what I mean. So Gen 3 is where it all became static. It all became static. I wasn't sure if there was one that changed between Gen 3 and Gen 4. But yeah, I think it's Gen 2 to Gen 3. So yeah, Gen 3 is where they all became static. MJ, oh, stop! So me and Weeman are very poorly as had high temple night in the morning. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Well, I do hope Weeman feels better soon. Sending all that positive energy, all the limbo love. And hopefully it's nothing serious, and hopefully it'll be right as rain and running around and causing havoc in no time. But oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I hope you feel better soon as well, MJ. Truly I do. Because the thing is, you work so hard looking after your family, doing your streaming. Honestly, you work so hard. You never stop. You absolutely never stop. So yeah, so I do hope you feel better soon too. You're such a wonderful person. So all the love for you, MJ. All of the love. Chags, I pre-ordered Scarlet the second it was available in the eShop. I don't think we've pre-ordered ours yet. We are going to pre-order them. Might have to look at that after stream. We are going to pre-order them. Might be looking to see if we can get one with a steel box or something like that, which might mean we won't be able to play it straight away. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, Chags, love that. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, exactly. We're all about the love here. All about hoping everyone's doing well. And don't, you'll make me cry. I'm emotional at the minute. MJ, I say it with love. I just say it with love. You are such a wonderful person. Such an absolute inspiration. Honestly, a true inspiration. And someone that, you know, essentially, you live kindness. You live to help others. And I'm, honestly, that is such a respect. That is so much respect for that. So much respect for that. You are appreciated, MJ. You are very much appreciated. Okay, so actually this is a tough one. I don't think I'll take it, just because Slowking is a little bit bulkier than Piloswine. It's not a bad shout if, maybe the AI can take it. Alfie, go and take it. Oh, never mind. Oh, Dragon Boy with a healthy trifecta. Okay, we'll have a little hydrate, a little drinky drink. We do like a drinky drink. Then we got a posture check. Posture checked. and stretch. I need to do this with less gusto. I need to be less aggressive with it. Oh, awful choice of items there. Okay, so I've got to really take my time with the stretches. I can do this one, that's fine. But this one... Oh, I'm not... Oh. That is the worst. The absolute worst. Yeah, I can't do much more stretching than that today. Spider, won't be able to pre-order this year. Saving up for computer parts. My PC is so out of date. I can, however, pre-order just one of them. And I got Scarlet for the wife. Love that, Spider. Great shout there, my friend. Great shout. Zorogirl, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I do hope you have a wonderful time with us as well. But thank you so much for the follow. It is massively appreciated and hugely Limbo loved. So thank you so much. And so we are currently doing our Shiny Hunting Saturday. First time we've done Shiny Hunting Saturday, actually. We're doing Shiny Hunting Saturday where we're hunting for a shiny Nihilego in DAs. We normally only do this on Wednesdays, but we're shaking things up a little bit this week. Shaking things up. And of course we are doing this with chat as well, so if you do have Sword or Shield, if you do have Nintendo Online and you do have the DLC, you're also more than welcome to join us. Gotta go for bloods next week. Has been so dizzy, I think it's vertigo, but want to make sure it's not my injections causing it, or the withdrawals, I'm getting coming off meds, etc. Can't catch a break at the minute with my health. Been so bad, especially this week. Oh, MJ, I just hope this is where you turn the corner. I'm hoping this is where everything gets better, because you've definitely had it tough. You've definitely had it real tough. So yeah, honestly, I'm doing nothing but hoping, nothing but praying. Fingers crossed for you. Every single thing crossed that can be crossed. I'm crossing absolutely everything that everything starts working out for you soon, and you start feeling bright-eyed, buoyed, and bushy-tailed. Because honestly, MJ, you're such a wonderful person. You don't deserve this. You really don't. I just want to see you happy and healthy. That's all I'm after. I just want to see you happy and healthy. Loads of love for you, MJ. Loads of love. Thanks, son. Hopefully we'll settle. There's no good to wee man like this, especially with him being poorly. Oh, 100%. But the thing is, MJ, knowing you as I know you, I know that even when you're struggling, you will be putting every single iota of energy you have, every single little bit of energy you've got, you will be putting to trying to help wee man feel better, because that is just the person you are. And honestly, such massive respect for you, MJ. Massive respect. Okay, you know what? Let's get another Twitch Jesus prayer going. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us this shiny Nihilego luck. Shaman. Thank you for the Shamens, Works. All about the Shamens. 100%. Wee Man comes first. 100%. But at the same time, MJ, I want to say I always want Wee Man to be healthy, because what a super little dude, what an absolute little dude Wee Man is. But at the same time, I want you to be healthy as well, MJ, because honestly, you are such a wonderful person. You deserve it. Right, let's see. Have we got any shinies? Anyone else that took part? Have you got any shinies as well? I think we had Wags and Piddles. So let us know. Did you get any shinies? Any shoons? But Palisand is not a shiny. Lyron is not a shiny. Piloswine is not a shiny. Nihilego, successful encounter, number 60, is not a shiny. It's not a shiny. Of course it's not. Why would it be? There we go. We're up to 60. We are up to 60. But what happens when we don't get a shiny? What happens when we don't get a shiny? We go again. We go again. We shall reattempt. We go again. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to get straight on to the next one. Now, a lot of you may know that normally around this time is the time that I would look to take a break. However, I am acutely aware of my of how my body is feeling. I'm acutely aware of how my body is feeling. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to make it the full 4 hours. I don't think I'm going to make it. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is we'll do a couple more DAs, 1 or 2 more DAs depending on how I'm feeling. And then we'll look to wrap up and raid out. Sorry I haven't been able to do a full stream today. I'm just not feeling 100% at all. You can't quite, I think you're starting to see it on stream a little bit. I'm actually sweating a lot right now. I've got the fan on me on full blast and I'm sweating a lot. My shirt is actually getting quite wet on my back. So yeah, I'm definitely not feeling 100%. So I'm thinking we'll do this DA, maybe another one after, maybe another one, depending on how quickly I deteriorate. But then we'll probably have to look to raid out. So I apologise profusely. I'm so sorry. I never want to raid out early or finish early or anything like that. But I've got to sort of take care of myself as well. You never know. I might end up with I might end up just sort of surging forward with it. I might get a second wind and feel good, and we end up carrying on all the way till 4 hours. But yeah, I'm thinking with how I'm feeling at the minute that's probably where we're gonna have to go. It's probably what we're gonna have to do. So we'll get this DA started and see how we're feeling and see how we're doing. So the link code, same as always, 2121 121 and 3. There we go. And the invite is now up. The invite is now up. Thank you for the love, Piddles. Honestly, thank you very much for the love. Massively appreciated, mate. Yo, MJ with a resub! Oh, MJ, thank you so much. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much, MJ. Honestly, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you so much. But yeah, enjoy those emotes again, MJ. Enjoy those emotes. Okay, so we've got a Limbo. We've got a Piddles. Is there anyone else in the chat who is looking to join? Is there anyone in chat who's looking to join? If I don't have an answer in, say, the next 30 seconds or so, then I will just get I'll just get it going with myself and Piddles. But otherwise, I'm happy to wait. Happy to wait if people are trying to get in. Just want to say as well, it is the same code as always, 2121 1213, which I'll pop in the chat as well, just in case.
I still love you.
I still love you. Yo, we got a Kaden. Yo, MJ. MJ with a 500 bitties. MJ, honestly, that is so kind. Honestly, thank you so much. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. Massive Limbo loves for that, MJ. Thank you so much. Honestly, so kind. As I always say, massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So thank you so much. Oh, you're too wonderful, MJ. You're too wonderful. I don't deserve you as a friend. I don't deserve you as a friend. K Hines, I'm in. Welcome in, K Hines. I had a feeling it was you. I know we've had a couple of Cadens join us recently, but I thought I recognised Caden with a score bunny, and I'm glad I recognised it correctly. But how are you doing? How are you doing, K Hines? How are you doing? There you go. 30 seconds for anyone else that wants to join. 30 seconds. Well, let's see how we do on this one. Let's see how we do. Are you doing good? Great to hear, K Hines. Great to hear. We are hoping. You know what? K Hines, I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. And not only that, but I've got a feeling that you are dropping us some shiny luck right here. Yo, what's going on? Something's just happened. Loads of things are happening all over the screen. I can't see what's happened. I'm not getting anything on my activity feeds, but something just went crazy on the screen and I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, awful choices again. Awful choices. Good. I want a shiny. Hopefully, K. Hines. Hopefully, this will be the one. This will be the one. Fingers crossed. In fact, we're going to do Twitch Jesus prayer from the start. We're going to do Twitch Jesus prayer from the start. So, in the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the holy chat, please grant us that shiny, shiny look. Shaman. 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 Okay, so ideally we want ground, psychic, water, or seal. So we've got psychic, water, or seal all on the same line there. Fantastic. So I'm thinking we go dark on the left because that's the Sharpedo. Then we can go into psychic or water and make our way from there. Oh, we're going dark right anyway. We're going dark right anyway. So yeah, after this, we'll have to try and see what the water type and what the steel type is, and especially what's behind them as well. Wee Man donated, that's all, don't worry. Wee Man, you're an absolute dude. You're an absolute dude. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Honestly, you are amazing. You are amazing. Limbo, question. Have you played Sky Factory? I have. I've definitely got it downloaded. I've definitely played some in the past. Do I remember it all, though? Yeah, I know that there's like a lot of different variation, like different sets you can run. I think I had Sky Factory 4, which had lots of different sort of runs you could do. But it's been a long time. It's been over a year. Definitely over a year. He loves his big adopted brother. I love my little adopted brother. Hey! Little wee man. Dude. Top dude. Top dude. Did you also spam shift to grow trees? Oh, Chags, yeah, I've actually played. I've played multiple mod packs that have had the crouch, you know, the ducking thing to speed up growth. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely had that. But yeah, not just on Sky Factory though. Yo! Oh my days, MJ with a gifted subs to Shiro Angora and Carl Lenzo. Oh, amazing, amazing. Shiro and Carl Lenzo are going to absolutely adore those emotes. MJ, thank you so much. So kind. Thank you so much. Massive Limbo loves for you. Massive Limbo loves as always. But thank you so much. Hopefully, haven't seen Shiro in a little while, but Carl Lenzo does pop in every now and again. So hopefully Carl Lenzo will pop in a little bit. And hopefully have, and hopefully they'll have some, over the Carl Enzo. Oh, in fact, there we go, Carl Enzo! The timing on that was terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying, but I love it. I love it. You're not welcome. Not welcome. Not welcome. Love it. Absolutely love it. But Carl Enzo, welcome in, Carl Enzo. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, mate, how are you doing today? How are you doing? And enjoy those new emotes. I still can't get over the timing on that. The way you just popped in. Oh, you did do the furry redeem. Of course you did. Of course you did. You did. I mean, 26 minutes ago, though. 26 minutes. That's fair. Fair. Let me get a quick shout out as well for you, Carl Enzo. I think I keep forgetting to give you shout outs, mate. And that is all on me. That is all on me. So another shout out is now coming your way. But yeah, Carl Enzo, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? I apologise for not welcoming you in within, well, essentially half an hour. Half an hour before I welcomed you in properly. I apologise massively. But, yeah, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so Malamar could be a good shout. Looks like Caden might be going for that one. K. Hines is going for the Malamar. So that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. I might need to take something at some point. Aurora's isn't bad, but it's just not going to be great. All good, Lewis. I'm okay. Appreciate it, Carl Enzo. I appreciate you, mate. Okay, so the water is Gastrodon? I think that's a Gastrodon. Steel is Magneton. Gastrodon's probably going to be our better option here. Water and ground. That's going to be a good one. I can tell Weeman as well. Just fed him and gave him some snacks. He's not touched them second time today. Oh, bless. Bless. I really do hope he feels better soon. I really hope he feels better soon. Poor little Mike. Poor little Mike. MJ, oh, honestly. Poor little Weeman. What an absolute superstar. Absolute superstar. But that's it. That's it. I'm going to say, from now on, we're manifesting it. We're manifesting good health. From this moment onwards, from this moment now onwards, Weeman is just going to start feeling better. It's going to be straight up like that. Bright-eyed, buoyed and bushy-tailed. Going to be bouncing off the walls. Got worried this morning. His temperature stayed at 38 for hours. It wouldn't shift. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Oh, he must be having a right little time of it. A right little time. Oh, bless him. Bless him. But is he improving a little bit now? Is his temperature come down a little bit? I hope so. Hope so. And that's it. From this moment, we're manifesting it. We're manifesting that positivity. From this moment, Weeman's getting better. I feel it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Just hope you feel better soon. Exactly. 100%. 100%. We're hoping MJ feels good soon as well. 100%. After Calpon and ibuprofen, got it down, but he's still very pale. Yeah, when he woke, he's 36.8. Gonna check him in a sec. Oh, well, I hope he feels better soon. Sending all that love. Sending all that love. And same to you, MJ. I hope you feel better soon as well. But the thing is, I know that if you felt better, you'd still be feeling bad that Weeman wasn't feeling better. So I know that for you, Weeman feeling better is more important to you than you feeling better. But I do want you both to feel better. I really, really do. But at the same time, I know that Weeman feeling better will help make you feel a little better as well. Oh, bums. 37.4 gone up. Bless. Oh, the poor little Mite. Poor little Mite. Oh, I do hope, I do hope he starts getting better. But, oh, bless him. It's always the worst when you're feeling ill as well. Especially when you got fever and stuff like that. Always the absolute worst. Surely. Yesterday was Red Sheep's birthday. He has been mentioning that. Red Sheep has been letting us know. Oh, I had forgotten it was yesterday, though. I had forgotten. Just I've had so much on. I don't really know what day it is. Oh, Red Sheep. What an absolute superstar Red Sheep is as well. A lot of love for Red Sheep. Oh, I hope Red Sheep had a most amazing birthday yesterday as well. So, just bear with me a second. Just need to check something real quick. There we go. There we go. So I may have done a little bad in Sky Factory. Used all my oak saplings on dirt. Oh no, Chags. Does that mean you've got no way of making trees now? Oh no. Oh no. Just gave my ibuprofen. Let's hope that works. If not, Calpol next. Fingers crossed, MJ. Fingers crossed. Okay, hands erased. Raised. Lately I've been a little frustrated because it seems like no matter how hard I try, things have not been going according to plan. I'm so tired of it. I mean, yeah. I mean, that absolutely sucks, Shauna. Honestly, I'm so with you. And the thing is, that is the difficult thing. It's the difficult thing with life sometimes, is that it does kind of get in the way. And sometimes things don't quite work out the way you want them to, and stuff like that. And it's especially when you have it happen a lot in a short period of time, it just kind of really gets heavy on you. But Shauna, all I can say is stick with it. Stick with it. You have got this, and things will turn around. Things will get better. I promise you. This is coming from someone who has been at my very, very worst. This is someone who has hit rock bottom and built back up again. So it can be done. It can be done, Shauna, but it is hard. So again, sending you all the limbo love, manifesting that positivity for you, because you 100% deserve things to go right for you. You really, really do. But Shauna, if you ever want to talk about it, if you ever want to sort of go into sort of what has been going wrong and sort of how you're feeling about it, my DMs are always open, Shauna. Always open. Can't always promise I'll be super fast on replying just because of how busy I am, but I promise you, if you do send a message, I will always respond. So sending you all the limbo love as always, Shauna. Always. I've spruced seed, thankfully, but that was a heart attack right there. I was having a heart attack just thinking about it, Chags. It's almost exactly what Dr. Crowler says after he wins a duel and you get dual links. Rock Tomb will be doing the damage. We'll take Rock Tomb. Huh. I thought I had something written down, but I don't think I do. Let's catch the Mr. Mime. For some reason I thought I had something written down, but I don't. Unless it's somewhere else, which it could well be. Okay, so this might be a good one to take, actually. So I might take this one for the psychic move. The only place to go when you hit rock bottom is up, right? Exactly, Grim. Exactly, 100%. Welcome in though, Grim. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly though, Grim, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? But yeah, 100%. The only problem is sometimes when you're at rock bottom, you either don't always realise you're at rock bottom, or you don't always immediately see a way out of rock bottom, and you do kind of feel a bit trapped. And sometimes, yeah, you don't see the way up, But no, 100%. Once you are at rock bottom, as soon as you can appreciate that you're at rock bottom, as soon as you can sort of see that and then sort of understand the changes you need to make to get yourself out of it, then yeah, 100%. The only way is up. The only way is up, baby. We're on a break. Welcome in. We're on a break. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, love that one. Absolutely love that one. Yeah, we're on a break. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so, so much for joining us. But, of course, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Jeremy, I'll tell you the exact quote in a minute in a Smash Bros match. No worries at all. No problem. Pivot! 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 The exact quote is, nothing to it. The easiest duel of my life. Phew, can't believe I won. Almost had a heart attack. Classic. Love that. We want to break. Just came to say hi on my vacation in Greece. Oh, I do hope you're having a good time though. We're on a break. Oh, in fact, yeah, because you came in a couple of days ago, and you were still in Greece. So today is your last day. Oh no, oh no. Have you had the most wonderful time though? Have you had the most wonderful time? You gotta let us know. Gotta let us know. Dragonstar with the follow. Welcome in, Dragonstar. How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. But most importantly, Dragonstar, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? There it is. Catch the Nihilego. The soaked Nihilego. But yeah, Dragonstar, thank you very much for the follow. It is massively appreciated. Brings us ever closer to our next follow goal, so thank you ever so much for that. Oh, Piddles with a hydrate and a posture check. Very nice. There's our posture checked as well. And a stretch, which I'm going to be very gentle with. Lovely. Thank you very much, Piddles. Much appreciated, mate. And Dragonstar, doing good. Just shiny hunting. Amazing, amazing. What are you shiny hunting for today? Now, let's have a little look. Have we got any shinies? Also, we had... I'm trying to think who it was we had... who we had in the... who we had in this run? So we had... I'm pretty sure we had Piddles. I think we had someone else as well. Yeah, we did have someone else as well. Caden. K-Hines. K-Hines. So, any shinies? Any shinies? Rue on the unlurk. Welcome back, Rue. Welcome back. And Dragonstar hunting Latios. Oh, very nice, Dragonstar. Very nice. How are you hunting it? What game? In the meantime, let's have a look. Malamar is not a shiny. No shinies for Piddles. No shinies for Piddles. Gastrodon is not a shiny. Galarian Mr. Mime is not a shiny. And Nihilego 61 is also not a shiny. So let's double check, because we always double check. Yeah, no shinies there. No shinies there. But, and you know what? I think we will. So you know what? What do we do when we don't get a shiny? What do? That's right. We go again! We go again! We shall reattempt. We go again! So that's what we do. We'll go straight back into it. We'll keep the record of the Nihilego. Thank you very much. But let's get straight into it. So, Nihilego. There we go. There we go. Saving the adventure. Straight up. And of course, we will put the link code 212112 and 3 for anyone that wants to join. And the invite is now up. The invite is now up. Sword doing DAs. Best of luck for you, Dragonstar. Best of luck. You've got this. You've got this. And Chags. Oh, thankfully, sieving dirt gives seeds. Yes, that's what we like. K-Hides, no shine. No shine. Hopefully this is the one. Hopefully this is the one. Rue, what do we do here, Lewis? What? Do we go again? I think we go again. Maybe we reattempt. But mostly we go again. Laser Electric Punk as well. Welcome in, Laser. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Why did my message get deleted? Exactly as Rue has said in the chat as well. Please use the Discord for trades. So we don't have trades happening in the chat because for one, it kind of blocks up all the chat. However, we do have a section in our Discord specifically for trades. It's actually called Pokemon Squad Ups and Trades within our Discord. And it is a special section of the Discord where you can find other people to play Pokemon with, and also other people to trade with as well. Thankfully, we have some fantastic rules in place there as well to make sure there are no hacked, cloned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon in there as well. Because obviously, if you do trade or have any hacked, cloned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon... I am a potato. If you do have any hacked, cloned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon, you can have your online account entirely, permanently banned from use. So we do our best to make sure that there are no hacked, cloned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon around there as well. So yeah, generally you should feel pretty safe trading within our community as well. Laser, I'm doing good. Great to hear, my friend. Great to hear that you're doing well. And try attack Zach. Welcome in, Zach. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. But most importantly, how are you doing today, Zach? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Zach already, we've just had the clip appear just below me. If you don't know Zach already, Zach is an amazing streamer friend of ours. So wonderful. Absolutely hilarious as well. Rue is definitely on it with the shout-outs. Honestly, top mods today. We've got top mods today. But yeah, if you don't follow Zach already, make sure to click on that link. Smash that follow button. Spread that Limbo love. You'll know the drill. You'll know the drill. But yeah, Zach, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And Chags, I almost lost any form of getting trees, but I had like 3 pieces of dirt and I got a singular spruce seed from them. That's all you need. That's all you need. You got what you needed. Oh, not great options here. Not great options. Wigglytuff has expanding force, which I suppose is okay. Oh, Barbaracle's not a bad shout. Barbaracle's not a bad shout at all. Carlenzo, I'm feeling a lot of love here today, so let me do this. All about the love, Carlenzo. All about the love. Let's spread all the love. Yo! Oh, Carlenzo paying forward the gift sub from MJ to try attack Zach. Zach, enjoy those emotes. Enjoy those emotes. But Carlenzo, thank you so much. Massively appreciated, but never ever expected. So huge Limbo loves for that. Honestly, that is so kind. So kind. Rue, Zach, I'm still getting accustomed to it, but get in there. Rue, honestly, top class. Honestly, I love our mods. We've got some great mods. Yo, Carlenzo gifting a sub to K-Hides as well! Dimmadome! Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, the Dimmadopest redeem on this channel. Oh, I'm all over the place. Okay, so we've got Steel on the right. Yeah, I think that's probably our best shout. I have no idea, though. No idea. Carlenzo dropping subs left, right, and centre. What is going on? What is going on? So Carlenzo to K-Hines. K-Hines, enjoy them. Dragonstar. Dragonstar's now got a sub. We want a break. You have been given a sub as well. Carlenzo, honestly, Thank you so much. Massively, massively appreciated, but never ever expected. Thank you so much. Massive Limbo loves for you. Honestly, means the absolute world. The sub love is strong. The sub love is indeed strong. And we're all about it. We're all about it. Oh, amazing. Oh, I want to see them emotes. I want to see them emotes in the chat. Okay, Heinz, yeah, thanks. No, love it. All the subs from Carl Enzo here. The sub love is strong. And to Rue as well. Oh, Carl Enzo, thank you so much. Honestly, massively appreciated. Oh, we love the fun redeem. We do love the fun redeem. This is what we do here. This is what we do. Look at them emotes. The hype and the shaman. Yes. Oh, the hype is real. The hype is true. The hype is strong. I never want to gift bomb. I like to give people already here. I appreciate that, Carl Enzo. Honestly, I do appreciate that. I'm kind of with you. I think that's a cool way of doing it, because you'll often find there'll be some people when you do it as like just throw gifts to anyone. It kind of it'll pull from people that were like, I think they've been here, but it was only for about 5 minutes, and it was about like 6 months ago. I don't think they liked me. Enjoy the emotes there. About to have my first death. It is not falling off the platform. Chags, no! Stay secret. Stay safe. Also, Zach, was that Rise I seen in that clip? I also feel I might have missed a little bit of chat as well when all that was going on. So I'm just scrolling back up. Maybe it didn't. There's nothing from cheese. There's shout-outs. Custom. Oh, Zach, I'm fantastic. I'm out of Friend's Farm for a weekend away, and my dog is happy to be playing with his best friend again. Love that, Zach. Love that. I hope you have a fantastic time out on the farm as well. Honestly, that is amazing. Oh, look at all the positivity, all the thanks. Love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, Ruben, thank you so much to Carl Enzo. Honestly, I tell you what, no, in fact, Chags has said this a lot. Manners maketh the man. I think it's Chags that say that. Maybe it's Piddles. Might be Piddles. I think it was Piddles that said it. Someone said it. Manners maketh the man. Manners maketh the man. Manners maketh the person. Manners cost nothing. Since I no longer have oak trees, I have no food, of course. No apples. No apples. Ah. This game is rigged. I have to still get through it. I'm a bit of a noob. You got this, Rue. You got this. You can do it. You can do it. I bet you can. I'll take responsibility for that. It's all good. It's all good. Feels like no problem. On PC or Switch? Oh, is it on both? Oh, for you not keeping up with chat. It's all good, Colenzo. There's no responsibility need to be taken or removed. Oh, never mind, not dying. I'm permanently on half a heart. So yeah, don't get a paper cut or a splinter, because that'll do you in. Switch, sadly, I no longer have a PC. It kind of overheating. Well, yeah, it didn't end well. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, steel is definitely the type here, and then on to water, I think. Steel, then water. Oh, Rue. Yeah, it's always the saddest thing when you've had a PC, especially if you had a PC for a while, and it's always looked after you. It's always done you well, and then it overheats, and that's it. It's just done. It's done, and it's so sad. So sad. Rude. DM me friend code when you get a chance to be able to tell. Oh, love this! Always about that positivity. All about that kind of positivity. Oh, I have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing for this. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Chags, think I actually need to die to refill my hunger. A sentence nobody will ever say again. Oh no, Chags. There must be some way you can get some food. There must be some other way of getting some food. 100%. Also, Lewis, I have to battle my friend today to prepare him for the Pokemon Draft League. Ooh, okay, okay. That's actually, because that's something that I'm planning on doing for everyone that we're coaching at the moment. Is that once we've got people's teams sorted, I'm going to do some like stress test battles, just to see how the teams do and see how we can sort of get some good tactics and strategies, and then I'm going to start sending people out to do some battles. And to be fair, I might actually do it with if I can get all the people who we're coaching at the same time at the minute. If we get those done around the same time, have them battle each other and see how it all works. Could be pretty cool. Could be pretty cool. He said he wants me to give it my all. Oh no! Oh no, Roo! You've got this though. You've got this. You've definitely got this. Don't Oh, we do love the cute walk. We do love the cute walk. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. If anyone ever needs to talk, my DM's always open. I massively appreciate that, Shauna. Thank you very, very much. Kay Hines, I think I need to die to heal my Pokemon. A sentence said 2 times. Oh, of course, yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't make sense, but then I realised, no, actually it does, because there are moves that you can do where you essentially make your own Pokemon faint to heal the Pokemon coming in next. Clever. They can walk. When I grow up, I want to be a furret, because that furret is a vibe. Drums! Welcome in, Drums. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Drums, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Let's go! Let's go! Oh, right back at you, love that. I just want everyone in chat to know that you are loved and appreciated and your feelings matter, and no matter what anyone says, you can do anything you put your mind to. Thank you very much for that, Shauna. Again, massively, massively appreciated. Ah, I'm feeling the love. I am feeling the love. Again, might not be a bad choice for someone to pick up. Might not be a bad choice. Anyways, you feeling the love? I'm feeling it. There's a lot of love around today. There's a lot of love. Sorry, so I'm going to have to go. Wee Man seems to be getting worse. Sending loves and hugs. Sending all the loves and hugs straight back, MJ. Honestly, you deserve all the loves and hugs. I do truly hope Wee Man feels better soon. Sending all that positive energy. Lots of love. Lots of love. How are you and the little one doing, Shauna? Love that. Yeah, definitely want to go water. It looks like that is a Whiscash. That's going to be water and ground. Going to be absolutely ideal for us. So water is the route. Water's the route. Jordan's got shiny Golurk. Nice. I did in last stream. We haven't had it this stream. It was last stream that it came in. Oh. Blaze, welcome back to the alert, Blaze. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Hines did not mean to do that. Do what? What did you do? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Again, awful choice of items. I finished consuming a kilo of strawberry yogurt. Chags, that's a lot of yogurt. That is a lot of yogurt. And Duke, so any shinies today? Not yet. Not yet. Not today. Not yet today. Hopefully, but not yet today. Not yet. I really want one though. I want us to get one. This is the run. This is the run. I'm hoping. Also, Sean, I will defeat this three-headed terror if it ends up being the end of me, aka Cerberus. Okay, I was taking the Pokemon. Did you take the? You took the Bishop, right? Yeah, no, that's a good choice. That is a good choice.
Jimmy Turner, my name is Doug Dimmadale, Dimmadale, Doug Dimmadale, Doug Dimmadale,
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, the Dimmadopest redeem we have on this channel, no doubt, no doubt. He just came in, been lurking the entire stream. Very true, Duke's been here all time. I've taken a second carton of yogurt. Chags, careful, you will turn into yogurt. You will turn into yogurt. Yes, go, 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 Rue, you can do it! Definitely can do it. Full faith in Rue. Kingdom Hearts is quickly becoming one of my favourite series, and I'm only at the beginning of the first game. Kingdom Hearts is such a good series. It's so, so well done. So, so well done. Essentially, it's Final Fantasy meets Disney. Woo! Amazing. If he turns into yogurt, dips on the food. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you to Carl Lenzo from We're on a Break. Love that. I mean, considering my body weight, I'm likely a bit over 1% yogurt at the minute. But the thing is, you can only store a certain amount of yogurt within your entire body at a time. So I would argue that if your stomach contents, if anywhere that the yogurt can be, is filled, I think at that point you turn into yogurt. You just melt. I forgot Cloud. I thought Cloud like actually had a chance. Oh no! Rip, big rip. The whiskers are its ears. I mean, actually, yeah, that's true, isn't it? About catfish, they sense. I mean, they sense sound through whiskers. Cats are the same, right? Cats also sense sound through the whiskers. A puddle of chags. Scripted fight. No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, because when you fight Cloud, it's the same. To be fair, the fight with Cloud, the scripted fight with Cloud, always reminds me of Golden Sun. Might be a little bit niche. Golden Sun was a fantastic game on DS, like absolutely amazing. Where you collected these essentially elementals, but they were called Ginny, which is the correct spelling of genie. And yeah, again, at the very start of that, there's a battle that you get into that you can't win. You scripted that you are to lose it, but it does kind of give you some options as if you could win, but you can't win it. It's just unwinnable. But yeah, it was I always remember that when I think of that. Obviously, it happens in quite a lot of games now. In Sword and Shield, you have it when you first meet the cover legendary in Sword and Shield. You battle it, but can't do anything to it. Should I change Pokemon? I mean, Caden, you're probably right with it. Piddles is probably the one who should change more than anyone else. But if not, no worries. Golden Sun was an absolute gem. Golden Sun is like my favourite game. Love that. I've always wanted to play Golden Sun 2. I've never played Golden Sun 2. I think I tried to get it for an emulator once and couldn't get it to work. The first ever scripted fight I've ever had was in Tales of Vesperia, and I was so confused because I spent like an hour fighting the two guards, they just wouldn't fall. Oh no! Blaze, which Pokemon is the only not evolved Pokemon on my team? I know you know this. Oh, Blaze, this is a. I'm gonna say as well that this again does not work as a quiz limbo question because again, whilst this is something that I could potentially answer, this means nothing to anybody outside of us two. And there's not a lot of fun in that. There's not a lot of fun when it's just an inside thing between us two. So if somebody can I'll still answer the question. I'll still try and answer the question. But if anyone can refund the points for that, that'd be massively appreciated. Which Pokemon is the only not evolved Pokemon on my team? I know you know this. See, the problem is I'm coaching a few people at the minute, so I'm trying to figure out which one's which. There are rumors of a remake of Final Fantasy VII. I think I've heard of this. Yeah, I think I've heard about this as a remake. For the Switch, right? Golden Sun 2 is arguably the best of the trilogy, much like Shrek. Fair. No, Blaze. I'm gonna say a refund because that's fair. Then that's fair. I'd refund it if it was somebody else, so that's only fair. So yes, refund any mod that can do it. Please do it. I really want to replay Grandia 2. It's literally one of my favorite RPGs. Oh, bro. Yeah, which Pokemon is the only not evolved Pokemon on our team? I know you know this. So let's see. So you got Blaziken, you got Venusaur. Yes, my problem is I've just got so many teams in my head. I've got so many teams in my head. You got Gyarados. Alright, let's see how we do it. Let's see how we do. Are we going to get the shiny? Are we getting the shiny? We'll do another prayer. In the name of Arceus, Twitch Jesus, and the Holy Chat, please grant us that shiny look. Shaman. Is it Agumon? Definitely Agumon. Ice Team. Blaze points been refunded yet? If not, I can do it. Not yet. I don't know if that worked. Hope it did. Hope so. Right, so got the Blaziken, got the Gyarados, got the Venusaur. What else do you have? It worked! Good, I'm glad it worked. That's what matters. There we go, that's all sorted. I've no idea what to talk about, just had a nap. Nothing wrong with that, Rags. Enjoy the nap. Right, let's have a quick flick through the Pokemon here, see if we've got a shiny. Alolan Persian, pretty sure isn't. Bisharp is not. Whiskash is not. Nihilego 61 is also not. It's also not. So no shinies there. We'll double check, because we always double check. Not entirely sure of Alolan Persian, but no, and no. No shinies. Actually, did we? I think we miscounted. I think we're on 62. I think we didn't do 61. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, no. That's 62. 62nd wasn't the one. I've never refunded points before, so I don't know exactly how it worked. Thank God I didn't accidentally set the stream on fire. It's all good, Chags. It's all good. You sorted it. It's all good. Massively appreciated, though, mate. Massively appreciated. Yeah, so my other thing is that the only other thing I can think of is what Pokemon are viable as not fully evolved Pokemon. And there's not that many. There's not that many. Rhydon's one of them. Porygon 2, Chansey. But I don't feel it's any of those. I don't feel it's any of those. Boldor, but I don't think it's Boldor. Yeah, Blaze, I'm going to have to say I don't know. I'm going to have to say I don't know. I'm struggling, to be fair, Blaze, I'm struggling to think of your entire team. But again, this is another reason questions like that can't be... Rotom doesn't evolve, Blaze. Rotom doesn't evolve anyway. It changes form, but it doesn't evolve. It does not evolve. Oh dear, that quiz limbo was a mess. I apologise. That was a. Oh dearie me, dearie me. Yeah, Blaze, because Rotom doesn't evolve, it doesn't count as a not fully evolved Pokemon. So it's not. Wait, it doesn't evolve. It doesn't evolve, so it can't not evolve. It can't evolve. It is a fully evolved Pokemon. It is fully evolved. It does not evolve. I asked it wrong, I think. I mean... It's all good, mate. It's all good. But yeah, that's another reason that one's a bit of a tough one for us to deal with. So yeah, unevolved is generally a term to state to mean it can evolve. Yeah, it's already fully evolved from the moment of conception. That's a great way of putting it. Yeah, so if a Pokemon doesn't evolve at all, always consider it fully evolved, not unevolved, because unevolved has a connotation to suggest it still can evolve. But to be fair, Blaze, it wasn't a bad question. It wasn't a bad question. It was kind of focused, kind of niche. It was language barriers sometimes. There was a lot to it. But it's all good. It's all good. All the more reason to have the points refunded as well, because that means you will be able to do it again. You'll be able to do it again. Keep record of the Nihilego. Yes. But let me jump onto the just chatting screen for a second. Because I think that is where we're going to have to end the stream for today. I know we're ending the stream an hour early. We haven't had a break today, which is good though. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit worse from it. As you all know, because everyone that's been here throughout the stream as well, because I've mentioned it quite a few times as well. I'm not feeling 100% after taking my booster jab today. So I'm going to take this up as the opportunity to wrap the stream up for today. But please stick around. We still have some stuff to go through, and of course we will be raiding out. And if you come along on the raid, you will gain additional channel points to use on this channel for the next time you're here. So it's always well worth sticking around for the raid. That way as well, we get to show as much excitement as hype as we can to another amazing, wonderful streamer friend of ours as well. Swillia. Please let me know how best to pronounce your name. But welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. I'm sorry on the timing. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm just not feeling 100% right now. So I am going to have to call it a little bit close. But honestly, thank you so much. Massively appreciated. I do hope you can enjoy your time with us. Hopefully next time. So I am going to be streaming again, not tomorrow as I will be working, but I am back on Monday for Max Raid Mondays. Now, Max Raid Mondays, we try and do as many Dynamax dens as we can during a single stream, as well as some viewer battles. So yeah, so that's what we'll be going for. So yeah, looking forward to catching you all up with that as well in the near future. But like I said, Monday is when I'm going to be back. and that's from 2 p.m. BST. Oh, here's something I was going to ask for as a quiz limbo, but forgot to. What is the Pokemon that Steven gives you in the Gen 3 Pokemon games? Beldum, isn't it? Beldum? I think it's Beldum. I might be wrong, but I think it's Beldum. I said it very quick, so that's either me being very, very confident or I'm overconfident. Exactly, okay, I'll take that. Wasn't sure I'd get that right. Right. I'm having a look at some of the fantastic... We do have some very, very, very good good options today. I'm just having a look to see where we go. Essentially, there's a couple of people I'm looking at. This might be a good option. Let me just see how it's all going. Let's see how it's all going over there. Oh. I don't know why I'm still following there. This person is a follow. Oh, Nintendo Pat, welcome in. The timing here is impeccable, as I'm literally just raiding out. As you raided in. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Nintendo Pat, how was your stream? Hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Gonna drop you a quick follow to hopefully catch one of your streams in the near future. But most importantly, Nintendo Pat, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? And let's have a little flick through the chat, say hello to everyone who's come in here as well. Geeky Bat, welcome in, Geeky Bat. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing? And also, for those of you who don't follow, those of you who don't know Nintendo Pat already, make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, catch one of those streams. I'm very much looking forward to catching one of Nintendo Pat's streams in the coming days as well. Because they drop Nintendo Pat a follow to see exactly what's going on across there as well. But yeah, Geeky Bat as well. For those of you who don't know Geeky Bat is one of the most amazing streamers you will ever see. You have not experienced Twitch until you have seen a Geeky Bat cheer. There is nothing on Twitch like it. Geeky Bat is incredible. Click that link, smash that follow button, spread that limbo love. You all know the drill. Oof, I'm sorry, Nintendo Bat. Yeah, the time was just off. I normally stream for 4 hours, so I'd normally stream an hour longer than we are doing today. But unfortunately, I had a vaccine booster today, and it's definitely having a bit of an effect on me. So yeah, I'm getting there, but I'm just having to wrap up a little bit earlier today. That being said, I will be back. That's right, Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus, will be back on Monday for Max Raid Mondays. That's from 2 p.m. BST for around 4 hours. It's going to be from around 2 p.m. BST till around 6 p.m. BST. If I'm honest, we generally tend to go to around 6:30. So we get some good time. We get a good lot of fun. And Nintendo Pat went well. Was trying to catch up with Black's playthrough. Ooh, I lost my save data from yesterday. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. I hope you've been able to catch up pretty well though, and hopefully it's made it a little bit easier. Made some better decisions as well. Geek Battle, great, thanks, buddy. Love to hear it. Absolutely love to hear it. And caught up till 3 badges already. Absolutely amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing. Geek Bat, you're too kind, you legend. You're the legend, Geeky Bat, 100%. And Geek Bat, any shinies today? Unfortunately not. No shinies this side. Today. But it's alright, we'll get there. I saw Xena struggling for shinies. Yeah, we both had a bit of a struggle today, myself and Xena. Let's give Xena another little shout out as well. For those of you who don't know Xena is a wonderful streamer, absolutely amazing Pokemon streamer. Screams at every shiny she finds, and she tends to find them quite a lot. Very unlucky today that she didn't. But yeah, Xena is an amazing... In fact, speaking of shinies appearing, Shiny Spiritomb, Legends Arceus, boom, let's go. But yeah, so Xena is an absolutely amazing streamer. Streams a little bit earlier than I do, and Xena is also my wife. She's my wife. I love her. So if you don't know Xena already, please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, spread that Limbo love. You know you'll absolutely adore Xena's content, 100%. And I see, good luck with the booster. Thank you, Nintenpat. Nintenpat, massively appreciated, mate. Massively appreciated. Sorry, Geeky Who? How rude. How rude. I'm now following. Can't wait to attend your next stream. Love that. Absolutely love that. Thanks for follows as well. Of course, of course. Always like to see everyone in the community all grow together as well. But yeah, almost caught up. Had 4 when I lost all data. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. But like I said, hopefully that's an improvement now. It's getting a little bit better as well. Nintendo, which is why Duke suggested to follow you. Oh, Duke is an absolute superstar. Duke is an absolute angel. Honestly, we've got a lot of love for Duke. A lot of love for Duke. Yeah, what an amazing streamer as well. What an amazing friend. You know, he's got a lot of time. A lot of time for Duke. Just gonna agree that is questionable. Yeah, I can say that's yeah. I think that's fair as well. Obviously, we do have rules about self promo in the chat. Obviously, when people come in with raids and everything like that, I'm more than happy to promote as much as I can. And of course, once I get over to one of your streams, that means I can also check it out, and it gives me an opportunity to sort of give you more of a personalised shout out as well. So we're gonna say we're always very happy to promo people. So yeah, so no, I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Roo. I think that's fair. Not necessarily because what Nintenpat was self-promo, but it's something if someone else came in, they could potentially see it and then think the same thing. So, and think that would be okay. So for that reason, I think that is fair. That is fair. Duke, my brother, bro! Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, so like I said, we are about to raid out, and we do have a, I thought we had a couple of people to go to, but I think, we do still have a couple of people to go to, but one of the ones I was looking at, I do know that one of them, we probably won't do raids over there anymore. And Nintendo, nobody went self-promo though, so it won't happen. Oh, not a problem at all, Pat, not a problem. Like I said, it wasn't because of what you were saying. It's more the fact that if someone was to come in and see it, they could then think that it's okay for them to do it. So it's just a cover. But honestly, Nintendo, you've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. Again, massive loves to the raid as well. Massive loves. Right, so I think I know where we're going to go across to. And I think this is someone that a few of you should already know. So we'll see how theirs is going. But I think we should be alright. Oh, and to be fair, this could work out really well for Nintenpat and all of the people that have come across with a Nintenpat raid as well. Because the person I'm looking for us to raid across to now is actually playing some Black 2 easy mode, but as a full series Nuzlocke. So it's not a gen lock. This friend of ours is currently doing a full series, 38 games from Red to Violet. Obviously, Scarlet and Violet aren't out yet, but it's a full series Nuzlocke. Hardcore Nuzlocke, every Pokemon game. Pokemon the Hall of Fame are champed and retired from all future games. So this is going to be something. This is going to be something special. This is going to be something to watch. So we are on our way to the one and only, the incredible 8 Velociraptors. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let me make sure I'm typing this correctly. Velociraptors. Yeah, that worked. That worked. So if you are a subscriber, please copy the message with the Twitch Jesus emotes. If you're not a subscriber, please copy the message with the if you are a subscriber, please copy the message with the Twitch Jesus emotes. If you're not a subscriber, copy the message with the Twitch Raid Rockets. When we get across to 8 Velociraptor stream, we'll paste those messages in so he knows exactly where all of the hype is coming from. And you know what? Honestly, it looks like 8 is doing so well. Currently on attempt 1 on Black 2, 0 deaths this run, level cap currently 36. Wow. 8 Velociraptors currently has 114 champions. There has been 111 deaths, 16 wipes, 7 shinies, and Pokerus has appeared 3 times in the entire run. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So we're going to get the hype in the chat. We're going to paste those messages, and we are going to get the luck going. We are going to promote that run. And honestly, I think we can get 8 Velociraptors, that hype, that energy to see them doing well. So so that is what we're going to do. All I've got left to say now, though, is thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for everyone that's been involved. Thank you for everyone that's raided through, all the subs, all the bits. Absolutely everything today has been crazy. Absolutely insane. The one thing we've missed is a shiny. We've not had the shiny, but it's all good. It's all good. Maybe we'll get lucky in some of the future streams. But all I've got left to say now is I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time. Monday, 2 PM BST. Take care. Bye-bye.